So I kind of, Jay, do you need an update or are you fine?
Nah. I'll get my update when I start my turn.
Okay, well that's gonna be like now.
Have this update.
So you're on the bridge of the ship, Joe. I assume on the bridge, yeah.
Yes, but
anything that you want
don't
to
tell
do?
everyone.
Well, I just did, so you know.
Do a spicy.
I
dance.
have many things I would like to do. Item 1 on my agenda.
Destroy the world. I mean,
I guess I want to call the Marine commanders and just be like, how goes, guys? How's the invasion of that ship going? Or the what's the word?
Boarding.
go to Cedric, you're the leader.
Yes. How's that boarding operation going?
Okay, well you can get like a general overview. Like a few of them say like, we're in firefights with traitors in like various areas of the ship. The like armory area, there's quite heavy fighting at the moment.
Interesting.
And then
Have you met up with any of the actual ship crew? Or are they basically all dead?
no, well a few of them are still alive here, but it's hard to tell sort of who's on what side at the moment. So
Roger.
it's just like if you're not a marine, we're shooting you.
What are our losses looking like?
Not too bad at the moment. Fairly light still.
Cool.
Soon.
Cool soon. Was the ship in lockdown at one point? I seem to recall.
What, this ship?
Yeah.
What do you mean by lockdown?
The ship we're boarding.
It was going into lockdown. Ryan was.
But we
Well, how are your movements to the ship? Are they
indoors.
obstructed, or are you good?
Yeah,
Are you
somewhat
good?
obstructed, but we're still getting through most of the problems with breach and charges and whatnot.
Continue your assault. I will just leave you with an important message to make sure that you have a speedy exit back to your service vessels.
May I ask why?
Just in case they tried to detonate or blow up the ship. I don't know. These chaos types are tricky. You gotta be prepared for everything.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
I like how the commander is suspicious of Joe. May I ask why?
Suddenly we are now worried for our lives.
He did eviscerate
Hello.
like a few hundred people on a planet. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Well, what's happening? Sorry.
Joe,
Excellent work. Keep it up.
basically, that's what Joe said. Yeah. All right. Okay. In that case.
Now I'm going to directly vox Vegelon.
Okay.
You're getting a vox from me as well. Jake.
Oh, spicy.
They cancel each other out.
Hello, Vegelon. How goes
Hello,
your assault?
leader. I have fulfilled the mission. The engines are gone. The warp engine is gone.
Huzzah!
As you wished. Yes. Cheer, my
You
man.
have-
Cheer.
Proven yourself beyond worth, Vegelon.
Thank
You
you,
will be
my lord.
rewarded highly for your services.
That.
I'm planning a army of dimples for you to command.
My empire. Emperor. There we go. Steve.
Did
Joe.
Did you just call Joe your emperor? Okay.
No. No. Zata and I have many plans too. We shall
Excellent.
converse further.
Excellent. I cannot wait. For now,
Yeah.
find out how close are you to the bridge?
How close am I to the bridge? I'm quite far, I would imagine.
The other end of the ship.
Oh,
The arse end of the ship.
how close are you to the armory?
Oh, good point. How close am I?
You would need to check.
Okay. Perception.
Well, I don't know, Virgin.
Oh,
What are you gonna
actually,
use?
yeah. That's a good point. Thank you for prompting. Oh, GM of my dreams. So,
Arse licking's not gonna get you anywhere, Virgin.
but you said it would. You lied to me.
Shh, Virgin, don't make them suspicious.
Oh yes, I hate you, Gavin. You awful GM. You never give me anything. Wink, wink.
Yes.
So, okay, I'm going to check one of the consoles
Okay.
to see if there's a map, like to bring up a layout of the ship.
Okay. Yeah, there is a console close by. You can try that.
Okay.
With-
Wonder, console.
That's
Turn
exactly
around.
what I was thinking. Well done.
Yes. We are one. I mean, I hate you. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So what have you got that you
Tippity tap.
think might work?
I think technology,
Skill-wise? Yep.
just like my intelligence, just because I'm used to this kind of machinery anyway.
Okay. Yep.
Is there a skill for geography?
Yeah, roll on tech use then.
Okay, tech use.
Oh yeah, you smashed it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, you know exactly how far away you are. So the armory, you think if you, I don't know, trotted along at a sort of normal pace, you get about 20 minutes probably.
20 minutes.
Assuming there's
Okay.
no,
Bloody hell, these are
assuming
big
there's,
ships.
assuming there's no obstructions or anything in the way. They're over a kilometre long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still not. The kilometre's not that far.
Well, considering there's like different levels and stuff, you're not just like running in a straight line.
Damn levels.
Damn them. Right, okay, I say to my men, men, thank you for your hard work. Now, everyone, get all together. We're going to do a little recording for Zartan.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, Vegeta. They all turn.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they all turn and face you and line up in like a little row.
Oh, God.
Okay, excellent. Right. Skullcam, get us in, get us all close together, all cozy.
God.
Smile! And Vegilon does the peace sign. Yeah!
Okay, man. Yeah, okay, so the Marines, they don't do anything particularly, like a few of them awkwardly throw up peace signs as well. Even though they don't really know what that is, but they just do it
Yeah.
anyway. There is only war, Veg, and they don't know what peace sign
Do I receive
There
this
is only
picture?
war. Oh yeah, you do.
Yay!
Yeah.
I shed a single tear and just say, I'm so proud.
Although to be honest, I can't really do that with my slab hands. Unless
Oh, yeah, I
like,
forgot you had slap hands.
Oh shit, yeah, they've got some-
Oh, God.
you just, yeah,
Horrible.
you just throw up a floppy kind of.
yeah.
Joe
Oh,
knows.
okay, no, I'm gonna have to kind of grimace at that.
Joe, knows,
Yeah.
Joe kind of knows what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now everyone, do your Zartan roar! Roar! And everyone roars Zartan. There you go.
Do they, Veg?
Another one. Okay.
I'll
Right,
decide.
men.
Good luck, Vegilon,
Yeah,
and
okay.
stay safe.
Thank you, leader.
I'm just going to actually decide if they do roar Zartan or not.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, they all do it.
Yes.
They're all just like Zartan! And they like pump it. A few of them pump fists in the air and all this kind of shit. They're like really really hyped up because they know this is going to Zartan. They're like super proud of themselves.
The
Yeah.
man that landed our ship on a planet that nearly killed us all.
All that's forgotten in the face of this, Ethan.
Who had the visions that foresaw that Chaos were going to be spawning on the ships. That's why he did it. Completely intentional.
Yeah, that's not contrived or
Yeah,
anything,
we'll
Joe.
roll, we'll roll with that.
Okay. So
I
I'm going to
believe
say,
it.
I'm going to say, okay, double time, men. Let us
Okay.
be cautious but quick. To the armory.
Okay.
Right,
One
next
of them-
agenda.
One of them kind of makes a little theme song. Da, 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 da. They're so pumped up. Da, da, da,
You're-
da, 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 da.
You're promoted.
Yes. He's like, sir, I don't think you have the power to promote me, but
That's fair.
Thank you
In spirit.
Thank you anyway. Okay.
Yes.
So also, Jay, you see the ship that they're on.
Yes.
It's like it turned towards the Dauntless
Yes.
and then started powering towards your ship.
Yeah.
And then you know from your augers and stuff on board that the ship's engines have been cut now, but it was still
Interesting.
it still got up to like
It's still drifting towards
yeah,
us.
it's still got to a fairly decent speed, so it is coming at you. You know, like it could still be
Okay.
piloted into you.
Thank you for that report, Lance. Move the ship slightly to the left and keep us at weapons range.
All right,
I want
well,
us to be at weapons range at all time, close enough so we can get in there and involved if we need to, but far enough away
okay.
that they can't ram us.
All right. Well, you have to start moving around then. So make a pilot. Are you doing this? Are you? Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, I guess so.
So do a pilot test to move your
Yeah.
ship slightly to the left. Wow. Okay, yeah, you actually do move it slightly to the left, like
Yes. I know some maneuvers.
just out of correct. Yeah, you just out of sort of just out of range of out of its current cone of continuation where it's going to go.
Good.
And then-
Right, I need to make another call.
Yeah, go on then. One more.
One more? Oh man, I need to make 2.
Well, tough shit. You'll have to make another one.
Ah man, okay. I will call Lady Shirelia.
Good.
Lady who?
Exactly.
Christ.
You'd all forgotten about her.
She's not important, Cedric. Don't worry.
Oh, what?
She's just holding back an entire fleet from destroying the bunker.
Yeah. So yeah, you go over to her.
How's it going?
Zartan. Yeah, this is Zartan. Is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Zartan.
We it's going fine. We've lost a few ships, and a couple there's a couple crippled. But I think we have, thanks to the Astartes, I think we've got the situation all pretty much under control.
Excellent. Astartes, you say?
Yes, Astartes.
We are making good progress on taking over the ship. We believe it to be the capital ship of this Chaos Assault.
It's not.
Nice try.
Well, we believe it to be.
Yeah, but it's not though.
Well,
The capital.
we've...
The capital ship. I don't know if you've checked the local space, but the enormous cruiser. That's the capital ship of this little fleet.
You're a fucking idiot.
Damn.
Don't you talk about
Well,
our captain like
This
that.
tiny 1 kilometer ship is the capital ship.
That bluff has appeared to have failed.
Just send me the Astartes. Just send me the Astartes already.
Yes. We are experiencing a lot of demons, though. Have you got any advice for dealing with them?
Fire works very well.
Fire.
Or,
Okay.
if not fire, you need to you want to be using melee weapons on them. Bolters.
Or Astartes.
Bolters.
Just
I find bolt pistols to work excessively well.
Well, you're not in the call, so
Okay.
good job.
Bolters and large rounds.
But yeah, primarily fire and swords are what harm them most.
Fire and why?
That was funny.
Alright, thank you.
We believe this to be the capital ship.
Well, it's not. Shit.
Zartan, how long do you estimate until you've taken that ship?
Taking this tiny capital ship over.
That's totally not the ship from Star Trek.
I think we've basically bested them now. We're just making the final assaults on the bridge.
Yeah, I asked for a ETA, not a vague answer.
Well, how long are you going to take to destroy all of the other ships?
Probably 2 hours will be done.
Well, I'll be done in 1.
Okay, I'll hold you to that then.
This is why I follow you, Zartan.
Very well, good day.
She's already hung up.
Oh.
You need to use your charm more.
now,
Zartan.
now I need to vox Vladimir directly.
Tough.
Oh.
Alright,
Cedric, you've got an hour.
Caliban and McSlug. Well, actually, the pilot, Ryan,
Well,
Caliban,
start.
the pilot.
No,
goes over.
how long do I have?
I don't know.
An hour.
Well, I'll do it in half an hour.
The pilot calls over to you, Ryan.
Yep.
And he says like, right, so we kind of have a sort of collision course set with this ship, but the engines have been cut, so we're kind of just like drifting now.
That's fine. Try to
He says
maintain
I can
course with
still,
them.
yeah, he said, yeah, I can still attempt to, hit them.
More importantly, disable all life support systems and disable all anti-gravity if possible.
And open all fucking doors into space.
Yeah.
Are you shouting this from all the way? Okay, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't hear you.
Oh. Anyway, can I have my turn now?
Caliban kind of hears like something, like around the sound bounce. Yeah, you can run over there. Yeah.
Where is he?
The pilot.
Is
This
it?
guy is the pilot.
Which one's pilot?
Technically, we will gravity disabled and we will all
There you go.
life support systems.
Okay, he's
We got meg boots.
right. Okay, yeah. So he starts working on that.
Open all doors to space. I'm shouting at him here.
He's like,
But
I mean,
I'm shouting.
If you know that's just one button that did that, it'd be more ridiculous than that bloody cabin in the woods.
Do you mean the airlocks?
Quick release button.
McSlug, do you mean
What's
the
that?
airlocks?
Yeah, those things.
Right, okay. Right, okay, so oh, yeah, he starts working on that.
Expert.
Is that fast hand at the front?
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, he with one hand pilots the ship expertly straight, like to match Joe's maneuver, like no problem at all. And with the other hand, he disables all the gravity on the entire ship.
I activate my main route.
You don't need to, Ethan. With wakeboard, it doesn't affect us.
Yeah.
Everybody else will get huge deficits from.
He hasn't
space, we don't.
done the life support. I'm sorry, yeah, life support. Yeah, but he's done the gravity.
Getting to it.
What does your Voidborn thing do?
It means that we don't have any negative effect from low gravity.
Yeah, you're still. It's not low gravity. It's no gravity.
Yeah, no gravity. Just any gravity changes don't affect us.
Right, so you will still be floating around though.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It doesn't affect low
I
gravity.
won't, Gavin, because I have meg boots.
Okay, you can put them on if you want.
Yeah, I'm
that's
already
like,
wearing
Voidborn's whole
Alright.
thing of like being born.
I've been wearing them the whole game for no reason.
Yeah, that's
And
fair,
now
that's
you
fair
finally
enough.
have a reason for them.
So Vladimir and Victor, you start feeling this floating sensation, and your Marines, and you sort of just start floating towards sort of the middle of towards the ceiling.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry.
Alright.
You want to do
Just the sound
anything?
I'm hoping
Shoot
to
your
make
bolt
bacon.
rounds at something?
Can we
Something
call
that
it?
you
Can
can't
we
solve by shooting.
can we call in more Marines from the ones we left behind?
You can
guard.
Call him. Yeah, you can call him. Yeah.
We call him back.
They float towards you.
Yeah, they
Yes.
start.
So
They say, yeah, sir, we're currently sort of floating.
Okay. Well, I can come.
Pardon?
Right, I go to the demon I killed,
Yeah.
and I chop
Rape-
off his
rape
head.
him.
How
Oh,
are
I
you?
was hoping.
Right.
Chop off
Wait.
You're floating as well. I'd like to
Yeah,
point that.
So.
Yeah, I know I'm floating, but I'm gonna let
the
those-
Marines. The
those-
Marines are left with absolutely no instructions. Just yeah.
No, I said to join us. I said to join us.
said,
the ones at the
sir,
back.
we're floating, and then you hung up on them. So yeah, they're
No, I said join us. I literally said join us. What do you mean I didn't give them orders? I said join us here.
Yeah, they said, sir,
We are floating.
Well, figure it out. You have your orders. Come and join us. Figure it out.
All right.
Cedric, if I may metagame for a second, how about you tell them to activate jetpacks?
They don't have jetpack.
Oh,
I know.
see there. All right. So okay.
Form a chain. You know, have one of you like
Form a chain.
Start
each
flinging
other.
themselves down.
You all hold hands and you push the first one, and as he goes, he grabs the corner and pulls all of you back. Fucking
all
figure
right,
it out.
Carry on with your demon thing.
Just remember, guys, this is a capital ship, and you need to take it within 1 hour.
So I chop off the head. I maneuver myself to the demon I killed. Chop
Okay.
off his head.
Make a strength. Well, making a strength test. -10 because you're in low gravity. Well,
Oof.
what's your strength?
My strength is 50.
Okay, so you hack into it a bit, but then you sort of like as you cut into it, you kind of like lose grip of it, and your momentum just like pushes you further away from it. And
Hilarity.
you sort
Damn
of
it.
spiral off, kind of. Where are you here?
Alright.
You kind of spiral off over this way.
All right. Do I still have a half action, or is that over?
I was gonna just quickly, Victan, do you wanna do anything?
At the minute, I'm becoming accustomed
Okay,
to what's happening.
good idea. That's the most logical thing anyone has said so far.
And
Yeah, fair one.
I'm
Well
gonna
done,
try and find a way to anchor myself.
Okay, yeah. So you do see like some like cables and stuff on the wall close to you.
So I'll
Yeah.
try and create
If you have
momentum to.
any
help
ideas to help
myself.
the Marines in
Alright.
their endeavors,
Can
like,
you
please,
do an
feel free.
agility for me, Dan? Unless you've got any
Well,
other skills. that
I would assume, being Marines who work on a ship, this sort of thing they would be used to having to deal with. So I'll leave them to their own
are-
devices.
to their own
They are adept
Yeah.
at dropship training.
well, apparently the 500 we left behind couldn't even figure out how to move. So
Well, I'm kind of assuming that also when they see me do things, they might copy.
They might do.
Yeah.
Depending on how well I do
Alright.
this.
Yes.
Failed.
Cool. So yeah, you don't like totally fuck yourself up. You kind of like you prepare yourself towards the wall, and you sort of bump into it, and then kind of start floating away to the side over here.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not totally like you're not anything super bad's happened. You're just kind of awkwardly floating in the middle. Vegans, you're also experienced this suddenly happen.
Lucky
Help me,
he's
God!
got extra bits that can come up and grab things.
Help me, God!
Help me!
There we go. So yeah, you and your Marines who are heading towards you, heading down the. You were still in the engineering room when this happened, so you were kind of made it probably about here by the warp engine.
Okay.
Like
Wow.
over about here, and then you start losing. I hope none of you fall into the warp engine. You start.
God.
Yeah, you kind of just start losing all sense of yourself. So yeah, feel free to do whatever you want.
Okay. I try. I'm really disorientated by this. So I'm going to attempt to use my lovely mechanical arms to grab something nearby, because presumably there will be like a console or like some sort of machinery away from the warp engine.
There are things. Yes. So you're gonna use your. What have you got? Utility Mechandra, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Is that, does that have its individual stat or?
No. It just pluses onto what you've got already. Where are you?
I'm trying to see where that is. I haven't used it in ages. Mechanicus implant.
Utility Mechandra, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Mechandra, weapon training.
You've also got a weapon one, but you've never actually put anything on.
No.
Yeah, so you can use that to try and grab something. I'll let you negate the 10, but make an agility test.
Okay. I wish you could have your character sheet up and still see.
No.
Where's my agility? Now.
You can minimize it somehow.
Huh.
I can't remember how you do it.
Oh. Okay, so I got 78.
Right, okay. So you kind of flail around in a circle, like you just have, like, all of your like needle things and stuff are just like all like out, and you're just like comically whirlwinding.
Like
and you actually like slice open one of the Marine's arms with one of your.
Oh my God!
And he's like, "What the
You
fuck?"
monsters!
And you start like spinning towards the warp engine.
Oh no!
Only a little bit, but you're kind of like, yeah, this way, and you're just like totally out of control at the moment.
I am sorry, my man.
Thank God you destroyed that warp engine, otherwise you'd be in a whole lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not destroyed. It's just
it's
disabled.
Just, like, deactivated. And the Marines are even worse than you.
Oh God.
The one that you cut actually like flies kind of into the warp engine.
Oh no.
And he doesn't.
Can I see Vengeance?
Yeah, if you want to.
1 hour, Joe. 1 hour.
Yeah.
So one of them basically
what you gonna do?
doesn't go like into the warp engine, but he's kind of like bracing himself against like two like bars to like not be sucked into.
Right. Oh God.
The other Marines just like fly off into the corner over here and bump into this wall.
Okay.
Okay. Back to the bridge then. Mugslug and Captain.
Yeah, so...
Can you bring me back to the bridge?
Yeah, Cedric, fucking hell.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay. So is that the end of my turn?
Yeah, for now.
Right. Okay. No problem.
So I wanna ask the pilot if there's anything me and Ryan can do to help speed up or help him with his little procedure that he's doing.
No, not really.
Massage his neck.
He's
The next thing I want to ask the DM is, is there a big glass window here?
Yeah.
I imagine it's heavily reinforced glass.
Yes, very heavily reinforced.
What would we have to do to smash it up?
Ooh, to get what to smash.
Do you even know?
Patch my window up.
Yeah.
Smash
Do you
through it.
even know? Like.
Can I finish talking? Or?
Yeah, wait.
No.
I was asking you.
Yeah, no,
Gavin.
Imagine just keeps interjecting. Well, no, you
I'm sorry.
want to smash through the window, like totally through it.
Yeah, I would like to, but I don't know if that's possible. I mean,
basically
Yeah,
wanna
so you'll
blow
need
a hole in the
to.
ship.
One of you is going to need to like examine it basically to have a look at it.
yeah, cool.
Um,
What skill would that be?
Have you got anything that you think is appropriate?
Let me have a quick look.
Oh, Vegin. Also, if you press your character sheet, you can press like the
Mhm.
top left. There's like the pop-out window button.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
And then you
Thank
can
you.
actually minimize your thing.
Nice.
Open it back up.
I have pilot spacecraft. I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, I could do.
I have
Alright.
awareness. I have forbidden lore warp. I have navigation warp.
Alright, I'll let you do an awareness test, but get a +10 because you do have pilot, so you've got like some, and spaceship, so you've got some like.
My
Knowledge.
awareness. Oh, that's perception. Is it?
Yeah, it should be under perception. Yeah.
Oh, your perception is terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. What's yours?
51.
Yeah, you do it, because even with +10, my
Well,
perception's still
you
low.
said you're gonna do it
Still
now, so
lower
give it a
than
go.
yours. You want me to do it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 1 second. 1d100, yeah.
What's your perception?
Yeah. I failed.
You look and you're like, oh look, that window's.
There's a window.
You're like, I can see through that window.
Alright.
It's like other windows.
I'll finish my turn and pass it on to Ryan.
Alright. Also, the pilot, after his incredible last maneuver, he tries to shut off the life support and he fucks it up so badly that he can't turn it off ever again.
Brilliant.
Okay, so then I'm going to do an awareness test to see where all of the incoming ventilation into the bridge is.
Okay. You've got, what have you got?
Probably the vents.
The big
Yeah.
Cheers,
Joe.
You got anything skill-wise, Ryan?
So I also have the ship thingy that Ethan has.
Pilot.
That's a void one thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, and I've got piloting as well.
Okay.
You have awareness too.
And I have awareness.
Yeah, I'll give you the same as Ethan then. Do a +10 on your Yep. Cool. Yeah, you see. Yeah, I mean, you see. There's basically just a bunch dotted around. Like here. There's a couple by the main door, where you've piled up all these lovely bodies.
Is there anything?
And then
that
in
would
the
resemble,
roof,
like,
there's a few like around the sort of center of the room. There's in some of the roof flow, obviously running off towards elsewhere in the ship. Anything
Would
whatsoever?
I be able to discern if there's anything that looks like it would be powering them?
You don't really see anything around. I mean, you have enough knowledge of them that they'll run off to another compartment of the ship where the main life support systems are.
Yeah.
But you do know, because of your perception test, you do know that there is like a there's usually like a way to shut off all of the vents in the bridge,
Okay.
which is probably done from a console.
Right. Okay, can I turn to them and just say, like, is there any way that we can just shut off the immediate life support in the life support in the immediate vicinity?
Close the vents, you mean? So,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I can try that.
Well, actually, no. Close. Is it possible to close only the intake, so not the exhaust?
Yes.
So it's only drawing oxygen out.
Yeah, it's possible.
Could I request this?
Yeah, he'll try and do it. He won't be able to do it right now because he's just.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
He's just finished fucking up the life support roll, but yeah, he'll try
Yeah.
to do it in a minute. Alright.
That's my request.
Sorry, what's he?
So he's going to exhaust oxygen out of the bridge, but not pump any new oxygen in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe.
Get it faster.
Hello.
So as you make your piloting test and turn off, you see that the other ship perfectly matches you and turns towards you again.
So is our ship currently moving?
Your ship was sorry?
Is it currently moving?
Yeah.
Our ship.
Yeah.
Which direction? What, towards that?
Do you want me to put you back on the other map?
Yeah, if that's right. Just
Let me find
I basically want to be reversing speed to match them, but I don't want to do it if it's going to take ages.
where are you? There we go. Yeah, so we'll say, let me turn their ship upside down. So yeah,
Don't try to-
currently you're kind of like they're like this, and you're kind of like this. Oh, you're kind of like this.
Oh, and they're turning around like this way.
Yeah, they're kind of turning. Yes, they're kind of facing towards you like this. So yeah, that's kind of the situation at the moment. You're fairly close together.
And I'm what? Am I moving forward still?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, you're moving forwards at the moment.
why am I moving forwards?
Because you can't stop the ships. They don't have brakes.
Okay. I don't know why we've been moving into them, but
It's the rogue trader rules. The ships always have to be moving.
okay. Well, my last order was
Well,
to
in
keep
space
it weapons range, but I
Okay.
guess I can. Can I just like tell? Am I actually piloting this thing?
Yeah, you can be. Your Lance can be doing it.
Okay. I just want to tell Lance to like counter whatever they do, because we can just make maneuvers for days, right? We're not limited.
Yeah, Lance can do that. So you want to just
Cool.
power forwards, or you want to just keep moving around them?
Then to the other direction. That is.
Other direction, okay.
Keep moving out and start to reverse the engines.
2 10689. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, and to start to reverse the engines.
Alright, are you doing it or is Lance doing it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. Try.
Blop.
69.
Perfect score.
What's your skill? What's your skill?
I cannot remember. Hang on. What's pilot score?
I think it's based on agility.
Pilot. Agility. My agility
Pilot.
is 42. I'll just re-roll that.
Oh, okay.
Use a fate point.
Whatever.
You actually pass because the ship's agility is bonus is added on.
Oh, cool.
So you pass that one. So you do basically what you wanted to do.
Yay!
Turn this way a bit. Oh. And you're all good. You
Is there anything I can do to slow them down? Which ones?
You could.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I want that.
I
looks
want
tasty.
that. You can.
What?
You could run a quick scan on it. You only had a half action, so you can.
Yeah, scan.
try and check it out. Go on then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nailed it. Yeah, okay. Smashed it. Yeah. So
I want to shoot my weapons at it to slow it down.
So, I mean, you probably could have just done that without scanning. But yeah. So you scan it. Yeah, you know, basically, if you put a lot of fire into its nose, it probably is going to slow the take some momentum away from it.
Yes,
And
fire the nose.
As it doesn't have any.
Aim
as
for
it
the
doesn't-
window. Aim
as
for
it-
the window.
As it doesn't have any engines, it's like momentum. It should slow it down.
Yes.
It'd be a real dick move if you happen to
Have
blow a
we-
hole in the bridge, Joe.
Lance is like,
What kind
"We
of
need to
rounds have we
create
got? Have we got any
space
kinetic
friction."
rounds? I want to fire a big fat
yes,
chunk of metal
you
at it.
have your what are they called, macro cannons, I think. What is it?
Yep.
Bonus?
I do like how Joe was asking about brakes in space, didn't bother just saying what about retrograde engines.
What?
No, you've only got a
You're
laser
trying to
battery.
stop. You go backwards. It's just like retrograde.
Yeah, you've only got lance battery and laser weapons. You haven't got any actual you haven't got any actual like slugs you can fire.
Right, so
But
cool.
You can still hit it with lasers and stuff if you want.
We have slugs. We have muck slugs.
Ooh.
Oh, chicken.
Oh, here's a crazy plan. How many dropships have we got?
He's gonna suicide men into the fucking ship.
No.
You've got about 50 on board.
What are you? Don't you lie to me.
About 50, Joe.
Lance, are you familiar with the show The Expanse?
No. What's that?
Damn.
Oh my god.
I want to use the dropships as parking drones to attach and then to start thrusting to slow it down. Could such a thing be possible?
He's like, oh, you mean like in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Does that happen in that film?
Yeah, when they all make that shield out of.
Oh yeah, well no, we're not making a shield. We just want to attach and then to reverse thrust.
No, but it's the same thing. Yeah, he's like, he's.
Punch the numbers. How many will it
You
take?
can see like he's visibly like worried about you.
It's just an idea. Just open ideas, Lance. Don't shoot me down yet.
And he's like, well, I can order the men to try it, so.
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking if it's feasible.
I mean, I suppose so.
Well, you're not filling me with confidence, Lance.
You're
Because it's a
the
shit
captain.
idea.
You're the captain, sir. I'm.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to just order you to do stupid things, or am I?
I'm not going to order you to do stupid
he's
things
like,
like land on
Sir,
a planet.
I feel like you've been ordering to do stupid things for like the last 3 weeks now.
Don't like your tone, Lance. I do not like your tone.
Can we just try and get Lance to
Lance
turn
just
and join
says, well, I don't like your ideas, sir, but here we are.
I just wanted your advice, buddy. It's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
my
continue as we are then.
my advice is I don't really have any advice because I'm not sure. It sounds pretty. It sounds pretty crazy to me, so it could work, but.
Okay. Okay.
My advice is mutiny.
All I really wanted was just you to tell me how much thrust I needed to slow that thing down, and if it's going to be more than like 20 dropships, there's no way it's going to work. But hey, it's
So
fine.
you wanted to know? Yeah. 50 dropships can out thrust a.
Yeah, well, 50 is too much. Then I agree. It's ridiculous. Who thought of such an idea?
You, sir.
Oh, excellent.
Some idiot.
And this thing.
All right.
I've got the weight.
Maintain our current distancing tactics.
Yes. We are doing that.
Good.
Alright. That was weird. Veggie.
Hello.
Won't you join me with a titty?
Oh, I will.
Cool. So
I love my
So yeah,
titties.
as you just
Hello.
like comically spin and slice towards
Wah,
the.
wah, wah, wah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'm going to try and steady myself with a bit more gusto, methinks.
Okay.
Um,
Bless you.
Bless you.
okay.
I'm not
gonna-
saying it again.
I'm gonna roll again. Okay,
59,
agility.
Vegeon time.
Vegeon time.
Nah.
Agility's not that high, is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a fate point and re-roll that.
Okay. Whoa,
Just
Jesus.
because I need to.
You literally.
Okay.
You said I'm gonna roll a fate point to re-roll that, and then some Chinese woman outside immediately just like,
Oh god.
She doesn't want you to use that fate point.
No, I know. Don't do it, Veg.
Right.
Okay.
What's your jelly?
Right, it's, let's have a look. It is, it's 47, I got 48.
Right. Yeah. Okay. You managed to stop your spin.
Okay.
And then you just kind of push yourself back towards the middle a little bit.
Okay, so that doesn't include grabbing onto the wall with my claws.
No. You just kind of. I mean, you sort of use all of your many
Okay.
many hands and legs and
Yeah.
as well to
Ah.
push your, not your slab hands.
Yeah.
You managed to push yourself back towards the sort of center of the corridor.
Okay. Right, and then,
And the Marines.
can I help out my men?
Wow.
Actually, I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not stable. Uh-oh.
So the Marines, they like literally just like expertly line up and just like go through
Oh.
the door without any problems whatsoever.
Oh, amazing.
In fact, they marched there.
Actually,
through
they
the
actually do it so well that as one of them's going past, they're like, sir, you can
me
you
along.
can grab onto us if you would like to.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I flip her. I flip her onto one of their shoulders.
Oh god, yes. Yeah, and yeah, they just as they kind of like work their way through, they just drag you along with them,
Okay,
and they
excellent.
take you like right up to the exit of the engineering room.
Amazing. Thank you, my man. You are the bravest little toasters.
What a movie!
Exactly.
Especially when the vacuum cleaner tries to kill himself.
Yeah, hangs himself. It's fucking intense.
Oh, the 90s.
Yeah. Welcome to 90s animated movies.
Brave little
Okay.
toaster, watership down.
I know. Worship.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, I loved watching that with you, Gavin.
Oh yes. Right.
Okay.
So you still do something else, Mitch?
Okay. I'm going to give Zartan a call.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Vox. Diddler, 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 diddler. Doing?
Hello.
Hello, oh leader, Zatan.
As you pick
What's
up,
that,
as,
Hello,
as you,
Vegelon.
as you answer the Vox, Jay, you just hear Vegelon making weird noises down the Vox, like doing. You don't really know why.
Okay.
Ambient sound effects, my liege. So,
Yes.
zero gravity's
What could
been
I-
initiated.
Ah, that is tricky. Surely the
Yeah.
Marines know how to deal with this, though.
They can, my lord. But I fear that going to get whatever's in the armory, which we don't know what's in the armory, will just be a nightmare. I request evac.
Yeah, it's an interesting. I think, yeah, you're correct in saying that the armory is probably not the best place for you to be going right now. How close are you to your shuttle that you came in on?
Oh, good point.
From your earlier
Is the
map
console?
search, from your
Yeah,
earlier search
okay.
version, you know how close you are. It's probably like a well, you don't know. It would normally be about 10-15 minutes to get there, but obviously because you're in low gravity,
God.
it might take a bit longer, but you don't know for sure.
I
Yes.
like the I request evac. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that
coward.
Sometimes cowards do survive.
To be honest, I'm surprised Joe hasn't just fucked everyone and just left.
Did you press OK?
Because he's he wants to outmatch Aurelia.
But
Yes.
he's failing. He's taking on a pitiful ship
Did you
versus
translate what it says?
taking on capital ships.
I don't have a Astartes.
Yeah, I said Wayne.
Because
Okay.
you suck.
Yes, this is true.
So,
Yes. Sir, it'll take about 20 minutes with gravity, but without
well,
I
15,
don't
10,
know.
15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes.
Would there
with
would there be any way to request a dropship to make it a bit more expedient? Because I have the inside.
Surely you're in the middle
ship.
of the ship if you're
Just
in the
fly a
bed.
drop ship into it, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just fly a dropship through the ship.
Yes, into the ship. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm in the bowels, aren't I?
Yeah, you're going to like the hangar bay. Is where you.
Okay. Okay, right.
I suggest, Vegelon, you find a new or improved way of moving around the ship.
Yes,
Now that
my
you're having to deal
liege.
with anti-gravity.
Okay.
I suggest bouncing off the walls diagonally.
Yes. Oh, by the way, sir.
Yes.
By the way, Gavin, can I also contact Dimples, who's on our ship, the Dauntless?
Dimples to the rescue.
Contact Dimples. Yeah, you can contact Dimples.
Can I vox them? I guess we're mind linked. I don't know how. I can vox them, surely.
No, you're not blood bound.
Okay.
You probably.
But I can vox them.
You can try.
I can't.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it because it was just to keep Joe company, keep Zartan company.
Nah, fuck him.
But it's it's fine. Okay, I'm going to try and make my way. Okay, Zartan, I thank you for the advice. Over and out.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, and by the way, Gavin, sorry for interrupting you before.
You fucking should be.
Oh, you're so graceful, Gavin.
I know. Right. Let's go back to the old bridgey bridge. Right, Vladimir and Viktan. Anything you guys want to do?
Victan, you got anything you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to try and use my staff to hook onto something to drag myself back to the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do see like there's a few things around you can sort of latch onto, and we'll be able to do that with.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, try another good old agility.
Oh, agility. Bane of my life.
If only those damn guys hadn't turned the
Oh, dude.
gravity. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you see like one like floor panel that's not quite in place properly, and you just latch onto it and drag yourself immediately to the ground. No problem at all.
I figure turning gravity off makes sense when me and Ethan are both voidborn.
Yeah.
Except your crew aren't.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, the people who are
We're heretics. We don't give a fuck about our crew.
Also, we want everybody to die.
Right. You can. So Dan, you can sort of do something else if you want, as you're now on the floor.
I'm just going to spend my time sort of directing the other soldiers to try and get them on the ground.
Okay.
Being soldiers, they should have grab boots and things like that.
Do you want to shout a command test to them? If you want to try. Are you
Well,
going to try and actually tell them, or are you just advise them?
I'm just going to advise, throw ideas at them,
Alright.
point out things that I can see that they can grab onto and that
Okay.
sort of thing.
Let me give them a quick. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. These ones, they like. They're basically retarded. They like they like come to like an agreement between themselves that they should like use their las guns to propel themselves. They like turn and they're like, right, okay, we can like aim to the aim at the roof and like propel ourselves down, and they all like start firing their las guns off, and they just like fly themselves back into this room. I mean, into the door. The door's still closed, isn't it? Or no, you blew open. No, you blew open.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we blew open every door.
they come flying back this way. They like smash into the corpses, like go spiraling out of control, and like whack into the. Oh, and they go like smashing into the. Oh fuck! I can't get out of the way. They just like go smashing into this wall. And Caliban, you hear like this massive racket.
I just look around like.
And the traitor guardsman over here, he calls out and he's like, "Oh sir, some of the Marines have just come flying through the door." And he kind of tries to keep from sniggering as he says it because the sight was just ridiculous.
I just look around and just say execute them.
Okay. And these 30 here, they just kind of like bump into the wall over here, but I don't really do anything else. So yeah. Nice try, Victor.
So far, I'm very glad I turned off the gravity or had it turned off.
Vladimir?
I also try and grab onto the wall and try and put myself back on the ground.
Okay.
So I roll.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, I have acrobatic. Does that help?
Not if you roll 85.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you kind of.
So I failed.
Yeah, you kind of your momentum from the knife cut is still like doing you in, and you just kind of like fly over here and bump into the wall over it.
Okay. Okay. As I still have a half action, right?
Yeah.
As I do that, I give the men a rousing speech.
Okay, go on then.
Sons of the Emperor of Zartan, my brothers, I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. Fear not.
The speech seems strangely familiar.
But fear not, for you have stood bravely and slayed all the beasts they have thrown at you. You are not the prey, but the predator. What?
Did you charge the road here?
Shut up, Ethan. I'm not talking to you. And beyond these foul, non-existent doors lie the answers we seek. We have been tasked by the sacred Inquisition to wipe this shin clean of the vermin that infest it. And by the Holy Emperor in Zartan, we shall. We will wipe this unholy stain off the face of the Imperium and interrupt whatever. Shut up. It's longer because you speak. And interrupt whatever foul ritual is going on. Men of the Emperor in Zartan, today, at the edge of our hope, we have chosen to believe not only in the Holy Emperor in Zartan, but in each other. Today, there is not a single Marine that stands alone. Today, we face the monsters at our door and bring the fight to them. Today, we are canceling the apocalypse, and I make a big Zartan sign with my hand.
And you do all of this. You do all of this as you're spiraling through the air and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I have.
Topsy turvy. Over here, it's like it's a glorious sight.
Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant. Alright, yeah, the men
I
are
wanted
actually.
to end with just him slamming into the wall.
Let me. Yeah, that's basically how it does end. Cedric just like bumps, doesn't plow into it, but yeah, he. Yeah, okay. These Marines here, they get like really roused up by that speech.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just get like a +10 to everything they do from now on.
Okay, cool.
These ones here, they're just way too just out of it to really notice. I mean, they hear it going on, but like they're just like flying past you as you're giving it, and yeah.
Chop off whatever you want.
They're having a terrible day.
Bit
right.
hot.
McSlug and Caliban. If you please. Oh wow. Also, as all this is going on, the pilot shouts over, and he's like, and he just like he does exactly what you wanted, Ryan.
Cool.
Like super effectively.
I look to Ethan and just shout helmets on.
Have I got one
If
of
he's
those?
shouting it, do we hear it?
Well,
No, you won't hear it now.
I put on my void suit helmet and I smile as I tenderly stroke the faceplate with my elongated finger. And then with one big leap of my Meg boots and jetpack, I fly to the ceiling and attach myself. I'll roll for it, don't worry.
Wow. That's... where are you? Where are you going, Ethan? Where are you trying to go?
I'm here.
No, where are you
And I want
trying
to go. Oh, straight above me to the ceiling. So
Oh, just straight above. Oh, right, not like over here.
Yeah, there's no gravity, so it'll be
Just
pretty
straight
easy.
Go
Yeah.
on, then.
But I don't really know. Hang on 1 second. What I want to do is not use my jetpack, but jump and then like turn in midair and then attach my fingers and my Meg
Wow.
boots to the ceiling. And then I
Okay.
want to hiss. I want to hiss in Cedric's direction with my helmet on. But you won't hear me, but I'll hear me, and
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
All right. Sounds.
So
amazing.
what would you like me to roll for?
What have you got that could be considered? You got acrobatics or anything?
I imagine. Yeah, I've got acrobatics and agility. So I
yeah,
don't imagine-
acrobatics. Roll acrobatics. Then.
I've also got contortion. Does that help?
Not really, but.
Well, I have to contort midair. Okay, I'll use acrobatics. Hang on. My agility is 58. Lovely. Swear I get like 100 and then just cave in my head.
That's kind of what I'm anxious.
I'm rolling highs today. I'm gonna stop doing.
Yeah. You kind of do what you wanted, except you don't turn in midair. You just like.
Incorrect.
You just,
I used a fate point and re-rolled.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. 95. Alright, I'm not going to use any more fate points until I have one left.
Yeah. So you.
As you were saying, Gavin.
That's what I was saying. So you kind of like you kind of like like some sort of cat. You like push yourself off the ground on all fours, and you like go to turn, but for some reason you just never do, and then you kind of like hit the roof. So you're kind of like half turn. So you're like your shoulder crumples into the roof, and you just you look like a right mess. And then you just sort of bounce off the roof and just tumble along. But
where do I go?
You don't really go anywhere. You just kind of go a little bit over here, but nothing. You don't really move from far. just.
Well, I count that as a success.
I just watch in despair and shake my head. And then ask the pilot what the situation is regarding the Dauntless in terms of its location.
Sorry, the Dauntless. He tells you. The Dauntless has turned the opposite direction.
So they're running, are they? Cowards.
No, they're still facing towards us, but they were where they were heading to our port side. They're now heading to like starboard.
Okay, cool. Can I ask someone else to begin? Someone else or him, since he seems to be an absolute ninja, if they can start performing a diagnostic on the ship to know what's working, what's not working.
Yeah, he can actually tell you that. He doesn't need to.
Okay, cool. Then yeah. What's not working? What is working?
Yeah, so he says most of the guns are still up. Whether or not the crew are on manning them is another question.
Yeah.
But yeah, the guns mostly are operational. And he says, yeah, the engine's obviously down. Life support is up, and I can't get that shut down. Geller fields are operational. Void shields are operational. General hull integrity is good, pretty good. And yeah, that's about it really. Well, unless you want to know anything else.
Don't think so. And the warp drive is disabled.
Warp drive is also disabled. It's fine. It's just.
When you say it's disabled but fine, does that mean it could be remotely restarted?
He could try, but it's unlikely he could do it because whoever's disabled it has done a pretty good job of it.
Cool. Thank you.
Pretty good.
All right, has done a all right job of it.
Cool. So at the end of that, I just trying to say, men, there's about to be a series of buffoons floating through that hole in the wall. Get ready to shoot them.
Wait,
One
Ryan,
of
what's
them says,
happening?
it's one of the some of the buffoons have already floated through that hole in the wall.
Then shoot them.
I will.
Yeah, but can you show me where the hole is again, please? Keeping.
I just mean the door here.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, just yeah.
I thought they made another hole in the wall or something.
No,
No.
just,
Everything.
Alright, anything else?
Ryan, we've got explosives in those corpses.
You do.
we do, and there's just corpses now floating around with
I
explosives.
also have a random explosive on this wall here that I placed by accident.
You
Something
do.
like that.
And I've just got okay, yeah.
So the corpse is
When
explosive.
it comes to it, Gavin, we may need you to tell us where this floating minefield is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's still pretty much around. It's more in here because the Marines collided with a few of the things as they came flying through the door. So they pushed a few of the mines like towards themselves, essentially.
This is chaos.
That's exactly what we aim for.
Yeah, but yeah, Ryan, you've still got like a half action you can do something to it.
I don't really think I have much left to do. I'm already positioned fairly well. Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
All right.
Unless Ethan can think of anything amazing that would be worth doing. I
You
vox
want-
Ethan and just start singing the introduction to the Lion King to him.
Yeah, sorry, is that the Marines there?
I love the way Ethan just took that. Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, is that the Marines there, Gavin?
Yeah, that's the 50.
Can I not just trigger the explosives that are like floating about now?
You can try. You don't know they're there though because no one's told you.
Okay.
It would be
I guess
pointless.
someone's told me though, haven't they?
Yeah, you know. This guy's told you.
Yeah, I didn't
he's,
think to do that.
He's also going to open up on the Marines because you told him to.
Cool.
Well, they are. So you want to roll for them or do you want me to roll?
You crack on.
Ooh. Yeah, they actually hit him.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, so they just they can't see all of them, but they ping like 3 of them, like just kill them.
Cool. So there's 47 Marines there now.
Correct.
Or not that many float through. How many float through the door?
Oh, all of them. They like lined up and all shot their las guns. They thought it was great.
Okay. I look over and I request how effective was their fire?
He says, yeah, we got a few. We think so. We can't see like the whole lot, but yeah, we've hit a few of them.
Are there a lot?
From what I could tell, there were quite a few. I didn't get a great lot because they came through the door quite fast. But
Excellent. I just shout fire in the hole then, and then pull the thingy, the switch.
you pull the switch.
Press the
Out,
button on
you
the
pull the
switch.
switch out.
Yes,
How's
I
it?
do.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you do that. Can you roll? Oh shit.
Yeah, I have no idea how to roll for this.
Roll. How many explosives there was? For the roll 4 d20s. Okay. Right. So there's a huge explosion. So Vladimir, Victan, you kind of see the edge of it. Vladimir, you see it very well. There's a huge
Is it
explosion.
because I pushed myself all the way over there while
Yeah.
making an insane speed?
So there's a huge explosion here. Pieces of like corpses just go flying everywhere. Well, floating everywhere. Obviously, they don't go flying too fast, but they start floating all over the place. Vladimir, you get hit by like a human foot, just like right in the back of the head.
Gross. Gross.
And as that's happening, you get like not the full. You get the impact of this like huge shockwave that comes up from the explosion.
This is the corpse exploding, right?
Yeah, the corpses all.
Yeah, okay.
You like have like no idea what's happened, just everything just goes up. Can you roll a agility test?
Yeah. Well, my agility is 52.
Okay, right. So you get like you get hit.
53.
You get hit by like the edge of this explosion, and it sends you like just spiraling off down the hallway. Like you are, you're not.
I'm just trying to reach the ground.
You're not. You're just like not stopping. You go like all the way down here, and you take 2 damage.
I like how we're
2.
just like
2, yeah. You
I like how the G-Man only gave me 1, but the edge on explosion.
Yeah, no, you managed.
So that's
to,
13.
you were quite lucky because you managed to like you sort of just at the last second managed to kick off the wall and get away from the worst of it. But...
Yeah.
And the Marines, they are. Oh, let me see how they do. Not well.
not well. That's what I like to hear.
Oh wow. The Marines are basically obliterated. There's like, wait, let me just. What was these roll? 29. Yeah, there's like 11 of them left.
The 11 toughest.
They just get
Survival of the fittest.
The only reason the like 11 survive is just like they're sheltered from the blast by the just bodies of the mass pack of bodies of the others. But they're just like buried up against like the wall now, like kind of in the corner of the roof. They're kind of like at the moment buried up there just by body parts and Marines, weapons. And, yeah, it's horror. It's just horror.
Horrific.
Yeah. So well done. And obviously because Caliban and McSlug, you don't actually know what's happened. You just you obviously hear the huge explosion, but you don't really know what kind of.
Well, we know an explosion happened.
Yeah, you're not Caliban or McSlug.
No.
Your name wasn't mentioned.
So you guys, yeah, you obviously hear the massive explosion, but you don't know exactly how much damage it's done just yet.
Cool.
Victor, and anything you want to do in response to this?
Start worrying, I reckon.
So you're just Victor's just like,
if they're willing to start using explosives, it's not gonna be long.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like our plan for this ship has not been made very clear.
no.
If you want to die in the process,
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Looks like a shoot yourselves in the head.
No, if we want to kill you,
because
you allied yourself with Chaos, it was Zench you allied yourself with, right?
Yeah, we've just.
We basically just wanted mutations. We were very, very, very frigid about our alliance.
Because you going the wrong way about the wrong.
Okay, that was a mess. Right, as expected. Yeah. So
Excellent.
So Dan,
Wait for my explosives to go off.
So Dan, because you've been like actually quite cautious and everything, you don't really get impacted by the explosion or anything, but your head's still on pretty straight, so you're not too worried. You're like on the floor, like just kind of walking along, very calm and composed while all this is going on around you. But yeah, fucking hell.
I'm starting to believe this is a lost cause. So,
Good, that's what we want to happen.
what I'm going to ask is, any Marine who has any form of explosives left, satchel charges, bombs, any breaching charge or anything like that, send them round the corners and let them drift into the room.
Okay.
And we'll create our own little minefield.
Armed, obviously.
So these Marines here, they haven't got any like breaching charges or anything left, but they have got a few grenades.
Yeah, we'll set them all on remote detonation.
Okay. Yeah, they can attempt that. Right, so they're gonna try and yeah, I know. Imagine they're gonna try and okay. So they try and push themselves this way. They kind of just like bump along the wall. They do great, but they kind of get to about here. They can try and throw the grenades from here if you want. They can only throw them this side at the moment.
Yeah.
And also, Ethan, these traitor guys here, they shout to McSlug and they say, "Sir, I think we can see some movement just inside the doorway."
And I go, okay, all right. Open fire! And then I try and do that last maneuver where I jump to the ceiling.
Okay.
Cling, cling. I'll roll
Alright,
through.
so I love how you always say I'll roll for it.
Yay!
Wow. Holy fuck.
And I cling and hit.
This is gonna be hilarious. Right, yeah, so you jump up and you stick exactly on the top and you're like, yeah, smash it.
Hiss.
Yeah,
Don't forget to hit.
Dan, can you roll for the grenade throws? I'm just gonna tell you now, this is, yeah.
It's a large number of grenades going all over the place.
Yeah, there's only probably 6 odd they've got, right?
It's a large number of grenades going not where you want them to.
Okay, so they kind of throw them, but they kind of start floating over here, kind of this way. And then Ethan and McSlug's traitor guardsmen open fire, and this is a bit ridiculous. So they fire, and like it seems like the Chaos Gods themselves intervene, and the las shots hit the grenades. Like all of them hit all the grenades, and all the grenades go off just like prematurely around here. So
I'm assuming those last remaining 11 Marines aren't
they
feeling well.
probably aren't great. Yeah, I just rolled for Ethan's traitor guardsmen to shoot. They rolled a 1.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Go on, boys! Kill everything!
Yeah, so these
Promotion.
these last Marines here, the last 11, they just get obliterated by the grenades.
They didn't like my speech anyways.
I love how wasted that speech was. It's such a good speech.
These the other 30.
I couldn't finish it. I kept getting interrupted.
Because it was like 5 minutes long.
These
Well,
30,
it was 5 minutes because you kept interrupting.
these 30 here, they lose the bonus that they got from Cedric's speech. They lose it because they're so shaken up by this whole what's just happened. So yeah.
Right, I'm gonna
go
So
home
shit.
and rethink your
no,
life.
I'm gonna Vox Vigilon.
Gonna Vox what, sorry?
Vigilon.
Okay.
Vigilon. I have a
Hello.
task for you.
Yes.
I need you to overload the engines. The ship is
Overload
lost.
the engines.
The ship is lost. We need to evacuate and destroy the creatures.
I see.
I see.
At which point I'm gonna do a radio to all Loyalist forces saying evacuate. Seal all doors capable permanently on your way out. Make sure none of the traitors can escape.
Excellent. The most important result here is Joe's pride will be hurt.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, speaking of Zartan, do you want to do
Yes.
anything, young Zartan?
Has anyone told me what's going on? Am I just still?
Nope. No one's
Yeah,
told you
I've
shit.
told you what I'm doing, Zartan. Because
Yes.
I'm good.
Vegilon.
I guess Vigilon hasn't actually done the engines yet.
No, well, Vegilon was just leaving, but now Vegilon's
Yeah.
requested to go back. So it's up to Vegilon. Or Vegilon, Vegis.
Can I? Whereabouts are the weapons on their ship?
They'll have well, you know the ship class, blah blah blah. So they've
Yeah.
got they've got I've actually got it
Are
written.
they all forward facing, or is it like ours, like one forward facing and then two?
They've got. Sorry, let me just quickly check. I did write it down, but I don't know how much I wrote down. They've
I just remember
got.
you saying it's a bigger ship.
They're all dorsal weapons, so yeah, they're on the sides.
But can shoot forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just, yeah, forwards or sideways. You want to do anything else with that information?
Yes. Thinking. How close are they to us right now?
Oh, they're pretty close. What? 5 AUs away, roughly?
All right. New instructions for Lance.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to be piloting. Do I have to tell him, or can I just do it?
To do what?
So, my plan is to accelerate past him now and get around behind him.
I love that you've got this elaborate plan, and you're like, "Can I just do it?"
Yeah. The thing is, I'm just piloting now, so.
Yeah. So you want to like try and accelerate around past here?
Yeah.
You want to do it in one move?
And do it. Well, no, because that's impossible.
Right. Yeah, you can start
So
doing
this
it.
will just be an start to accelerate action.
I really hope Joe fails this roll and crashes
you
into us.
Yeah, you can do that.
Me too.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, so what's the Dauntless? How fast is it? 20.
Joe, we're just trying to come back to you. Why won't you love us?
Yeah. So you basically boost all the way past them to around about here. Oh, fuck.
Cool.
1 sec.
Let them coast by.
About here, yeah.
Okay.
I really hope that by the time the others get off the ship and this engine's been overloaded, we're too far away
That's
for you to find the
that's a
junction.
half action, by the way, bro. So if you want to do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Can I unbox the Marine commanders and get an update from them?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, you call them up.
Gentlemen, what's the status?
They say, sir, we're the gravity's been turned off on the ship, so we're all kind of floating around like idiots at the moment. The fighting is still going on.
Jesus Christ! I thought you were Marines. What are you doing?
Yeah, they never said they were competent Marines.
Wait, you already know that, Joe, because I told you.
Yeah.
About the
Yeah.
Yeah, you would already know.
Yeah.
But the Marines.
But I'm asking just like how they're doing.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So they say overall we're still, situation has obviously changed, but we're still mostly okay. Yeah, the main issue is obviously the gravity. We don't.
All right.
know
How
if-
quickly do you estimate you can get everyone off the ship?
to get off the ship?
Yeah.
Assuming that we don't run into too many difficulties, I would imagine maybe 40 minutes to an hour. I think we could probably get everyone off.
Right. Start making preparations for that to happen.
When I got the ship locked down, did that also lock down the hangar doors?
When you are sorry, Ryan?
Had the ship locked down, did that also lock down the hangar doors?
No, the hangar doors will still be open, but you can try and
Yeah.
meta gaming. You can try and
No, it was no, I genuinely just wonder if we
you
had
can
that done.
you can no. But if you ask, if you were to ask, you can attempt to also close the hangar doors. But yeah, right. So cool. Yes, that's what I told you. So yeah, all the Marines they immediately start making preparations to get off the ship, trying to make sort of tactical retreats from the situation zone. Vegelon, what would you like to
Hello.
match?
Right, okay.
My
so I've
dear.
Oh, my lovely. So I've just got that Vox from Victor. And I'm a bit conflicted, so I would like to have a conference call with Victor and Zartan.
No, not
Hello,
me.
this
I
is
see.
Zoom Vox. Yes, and
Quick, we've only got 30 minutes.
You get plus 100 on all rolls from now on.
and Vladimir, of course, and Punchkin.
Well, I guess he can attend.
Oh.
Okay, can I do that, Gavin?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, mighty leader! Oh, other lieutenants! We are a conundrum. I could go back and overload the engines, however, that would mean that we would have less time to get off the ship, and also, I can't predict how stable it will be as we're getting off, especially with zero gravity being as it is. So I would recommend a quick evac.
What was that?
Well, I've just been told it's going to take up to an hour to get all the Marines off.
Yeah.
Seems
So
a disproportionate amount of time.
Really? It doesn't
Yes.
seem that long in my mind.
I don't know how long the combat's been going on, to be fair. I suppose I've missed a couple of sessions.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter.
fair,
What
Has anyone got ideas how we can...
it doesn't matter what you think. 'Cause
destroy
that's how
this
long
ship?
It's gonna take.
To be fair, it probably shouldn't take that long because most of the Marines are dead.
So the engine has been disabled.
Yeah.
So the ship is just drifting.
Yep, correct. So I can just blow it up with the guns. That's the backup plan.
Yeah. Alright then. Don't
It's
worry
just
about
if there's any other way we can disable everything as we get off the ship.
Well, you can
Disable
just,
everything.
the thing is
EMP grenades.
People will be going past like the central systems.
Yeah, tear them out.
So you just get them to,
With their bare hands.
Yeah.
hopefully get them to sabotage anything they can.
Yep.
if it's
Tactical
genuinely-
sabotage retreat.
Yeah, they
Oh,
could
yeah,
improvise
yeah.
explosives, that
Ethan
sort
and
of
Ryan, I forgot to tell you that they have a Hulk.
Oh, I am pretty big.
But yeah, so that's your cool.
Who has a Hulk?
Anything else? No, just just Joe's like, oh,
It's like Pelican.
just get them to tear stuff off the ship. It's okay, we'll just get Hulk to do it. Don't worry.
Souvenirs.
Stupid. So I would like to improv something as we're going.
You better.
Man, we should make a human chain
Of
so that we're
bodies.
more likely. Yes. Join hands so that we're able to get off the ship more safely. You know, like with mountain climbing.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need to roll or anything for that?
Yeah, agility.
Okay. I will roll agility. Oh, I'm gonna use a fate point for that. Jesus, all these fucking fate points just for gravity.
I'm gonna roll for them.
Fucking
They fucking.
Okay.
Your Marines are really good at this.
yeah.
Right, the Marines are actually so good that even though you fucked up, they like catch you as you float off.
Ah!
And they
Ow.
just, yeah, they do exactly what you want. They start making the chain and they do it very effectively.
Oh, you are my Zartan Vegelon elite.
Yes, sir. They're like, yeah, we're one of the few Marine units on the ship that actually trained in low gravity.
Oh.
We were told by
I
some.
think it's just one of the few units on the ship that trained.
Yeah. We were, we thought that this kind of situation would be worth training for, so we
Amazing.
For some reason, we had a feeling you guys would get us into some real shit shows.
The
Okay,
amount of hours you
onward.
guys have trained, dropship training. Come on.
Onward to the dropship.
Okay, yeah, they just start heading towards the dropship.
Okay, does that give us a reasonable, like, buff or...
Yeah, you're
Right, yeah.
you're gonna get the at the moment you're making good headway basically towards
Okay, excellent.
towards the hangar bay.
Excellent.
Well,
I think
good,
that's
headway.
everything that I can do.
Ow, well, aren't you, Virgin?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll head back to the old bridgey bridge.
Oh.
Oh, Joe,
Oh.
I'll put you in the bridge so you can see what's going on. So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see
No,
the
I-
chaos that's unfolding.
Yes. No, I figured it's just chaotic. That's fine. I don't need to see the bridge. I just thought of something else. Next turn.
You're that cat or whatever it is. This is fine.
Yes.
What, is this the dog in the burning house?
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. It always reminds me of you, Virgin.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
It fits. I love it.
It looks like you.
It looks like me. Right, okay.
But yeah.
Okay, Gavin.
Right, so we'll start... I don't quite want to initiate combat properly yet. Let's go Caliban McSlug.
Yay! Which wall can I cling to next?
Oh, you're pretty stuck on that top one. You can just like plop along the roof if you want to.
Okay, I want to, like, how far can I move?
Because you're not in combat, really. I'll say you can go up to about here. Or
Cool.
that kind of distance in any direction.
Ethan, have you realised that we spent 2 sessions basically just running in circles on the bridge?
Gavin, this bit right here is
Uh,
this structure.
Oh, this is, yeah. This is
ceiling.
gonna be like a separate. Yeah, I'll say that you can kind of climb over the top here.
Yeah, because I want to go here essentially.
Yeah.
If that's
That's okay. You might be seen by the others.
yeah, I was gonna say, can I see him now?
Yeah.
Right, I want to hiss.
Okay, go on then. Give me your best hiss. I want to hear it.
I hiss and then I fade away back down here again.
Well, let me hear you hiss. Come on.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on, let me put myself back. And then I fade away back here.
Cool. He doesn't.
Ethan.
He doesn't hear
So
it.
sexy.
He doesn't hear. Oh,
Because
is it because I have a helmet on?
Yeah.
I knew it.
But the thought, yeah, was
It's the thought that counts, Gavin.
exactly. Right. Okay.
That's pretty terrifying. Just this bulky, weird, skinny creature flopping on top of it and hissing at you.
I'm not skinny, Veg, and I've got that mutation that's turned me into a tank.
I meant like you're bulky and skinny. Like you're weird and wiry, but also like out of proportion.
I'm an oxymoron.
Oh no! Yeah. Luckily, luckily for the Marines, they're still like distraught over what's happened, and there's just body bits everywhere and fucking God knows what's. Yeah, you don't also see that, Ethan. You just see this scene of absolute carnage.
I call out to Ryan. Well done, Squiddy.
And yeah, Caliban probably doesn't know what you mean.
I know.
No idea.
But he's used to that now.
I just say, yo, welcome.
All right, Caliban, do something.
So when we did the ship diagnostic last, what state was the engine in?
It's disabled.
The engine is disabled and the warp drive are disabled, but neither are damaged.
No.
Okay. I asked the pilot how hard it would be to get the engine running.
From here.
Generally, I guess from here, or if someone would have to make the trip down there, or what?
If somebody went down there, we'd need someone pretty adept with the technology. From up here, he would have to check because he couldn't tell you for sure.
Okay.
He'll check now though. He plugs some stuff in. He says, okay, so he says it might be possible to get some of the engines going from here, but I don't think we can get the warp drive back up, and I don't think we'll be able to get all of the engines running. We could possibly get a couple of them back and get to like maybe half speed again, but that's probably about it.
That's fine. We need momentary thrusters most primarily. Other than that, not so worried about main thrusters.
Okay.
And also ask him.
He says, he actually says to you, sir, what are we trying to achieve with this thrusting?
Maneuvering, basically.
I'll be
okay. He says like.
I'll be right back. I'm getting my food.
Okay. He's like, okay, it's a bit of a crazy idea, but I could try if you want. He's like, we could use our macro cannons to try and propel ourselves.
That sounds like a magnificent plan. I'm sad I didn't come up with it. Let us proceed.
Yeah, they can. We have dorsal, so we can essentially go broadside or forwards.
Are our dorsal fins capable of firing to the rear?
No, they can only forwards, left or right.
Okay.
But they are macro cannons.
Proceed with this insanity. I approve in every way.
All right. So he cools down. Blah 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 blah. There's only from like what he shouts back to you. He's like, it seems we've got 3 cannons of 3 like batteries operational. But the rest are all down because of fighting and everything.
Give them a broadside.
But we can. But I'll try and. You want me to try and move us back towards like.
Hold fast.
Facing back towards the ship.
Man the sails.
All right. Tries. Yeah. Okay. So right.
Fix bayonets.
Fix bayonets.
So Joe.
Repair the lifeboats.
Yeah.
Right, so up in here, you see suddenly that the other ship just like unleashes a broadside, but the other side from you, and it kind of starts pushing itself. It doesn't like contact you.
So they're still going forwards.
Yes, they kind of go diagonally forwards like this, and they like almost like they're well close to you, like very very close.
I thought I was next to them, like alongside them.
No, you were still like keeping a bit of distance, maintaining a bit of distance.
I mean, if Joe was just alongside us, we could just broadside him, right?
You could, but yeah.
You didn't.
Well, no, because in the last move you said that he'd gone past us.
No.
Oh, last time I thought you said that Joe had got the engine to go straight past us, not alongside us.
No, I said alongside. No, he wanted to go past you.
Oh, okay.
But you are now like, yeah, you're within like probably a few. You're within like a kilometer of each other, which is ridiculously close for spaceships, obviously. So yeah, so that's what you see happen, Shay.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here. I've got
Alright.
to get stuff from Black. I'm having to move out.
Oh,
So,
I'll send your guy in just headlong. I'll give him to Cedric.
Yeah, well,
Just charge us, right?
the main goal of my character is just to leave. I don't care about the soldiers. I'm noble born, so it's me or no one, basically.
Alright. Yeah, makes sense.
So
Wish you stayed.
my whole goal is to basically worry about myself over anyone else.
Alright,
And get off the ship.
I'll begin that now.
I feel like that's Joe's goal as
Alright,
well.
I'm back.
The fact that he just didn't leave the ship.
Did I miss anything?
To be honest, I'm starting to think that maybe my character shouldn't leave the ship.
The traitors just fired a
Cedric, I'm coming for you.
the traitors Cedric, they just fired a broadside and they like moved the whole obviously you don't know this. You would have felt the broadside, but you don't know what's happened. But the whole ship of the traitor ship has like gone towards the Dauntless, and it's now like right alongside it, really close to it.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So Ryan. Yeah, you want anything?
Am I able to inquire how much crew is left on our ship that we have?
You can do, but the guy will have to do it probably next time because he's done quite a lot this time.
That's cool. That's cool.
Vladimir.
One second.
Can I have another turn as well? I'd like to fly somewhere else.
Yeah, I might allow this. Vladimir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Zartan
Zartan said to evacuate, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna charge.
Well,
excellent.
Well, I announced loudly, I want to shoot them with a bigger gun. Let's go back to the ship. And I start making my way back and order the 30 Marines to form a human chain with me and make our way back.
Get to do your improvised sabotage.
All right, make a because you're still like flying through the air though, so I didn't roll agility again.
God damn it.
This assault on the bridge was a massive failure.
It's going fine until the power of gravity just
I passed.
too hard.
Yeah, okay, so you kind of you grab onto the wall here, Cedric, and you are able to lower yourself down if you want to the floor or whatever.
Yeah, I lower myself down to the floor.
The Marines try and they just tumble further towards the bridge.
Fucking hell.
You're lucky to be fair, Joe, as well, that the life support didn't go off, because that would have just killed all of your crew pretty much. Cedric would have survived, everyone else would die.
But surely, like, they're boarding another enemy ship. Like, they should be sensible.
Yeah, no, they've got void suits, so it would have been fine.
Oh, okay. Well, Dan doesn't have a void suit.
Why not?
Because he doesn't have one. It's just that's
a joke. Why not?
Neither does Vedran. Neither of them have void suits. Cedric.
Okay.
Cedric does. Me and
Vedran would have just
and
taken one.
Vedran is like half robot. He probably would have survived.
Legend may have survived, yeah, but doesn't matter now anyway. Right. Yeah. So yeah, Vladimir, would you do the other half action?
Inspire the 30 Marines to do better on their next roll.
Inspire them to do better. Is that how inspiring works?
Okay, try. Alright, roll a command test.
I don't know if I pass or not.
What did you get? 36. What's your fellowship? Do you have command as a skill or do you not?
No, I don't.
Then what's your fellowship?
28.
Yeah, you don't. You just you basically just do what you actually said in real life. You're just like, don't fail again, and they just like ignore your wooden attempt to inspire them. Oh, I've got to go downstairs real quick to get my food. So yeah.
Was this food collection hour?
It is. Remember, Joe, we're not on the same time zone as you.
Crazy.
Unacceptable.
Right, yeah, so Cedric, yeah, you just don't do anything. Cool. Ethan, so your guardsmen will be able to see these guys, like some of them. The Marines who rolled in here.
Yeah.
So the guardsmen on the left and the right will be able to see, like, not all of them, but sort of like half of their number. And McSlug, you can do something else as well. Vegin, you just keep trotting towards the hangar bay.
Okay.
And Joe, you decide what you want to do with your ship, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes, probably less. Talk among yourselves about how shit I am.
No shit.
Shit.
Whoa, okay,
The
that was...
shittest shit.
Well, I haven't left yet.
Exactly.
That means they'll all conveniently fail their roles next turn.
I'll see you in a
ours.
minute. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
You could have just said you wanted to play vampires.
Yeah, that would also sufficiently hurt him. Me and Ethan are working on ending this campaign.
Yeah, we figured.
To be honest, doing quite a good job of it.
I mean, I've been trying to do that from the beginning of the game.
Yeah. It has to be said, I am helping you. What are you doing tonight, Mr. Ethan?
Don't know. What are you doing tonight?
I have a new bottle of whiskey coming, so I'm going to be drinking that because there's a bank holiday tomorrow.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that.
I
Bank
got a
holidays
bar to
mean
do.
something?
I will be drinking whiskey.
Sorry, what was that, Joe?
I will be drinking whiskey too. Should we finish
You're going
trying?
to be online drinking whiskey?
Yes.
Oh my god. Who are you and what have you done with Joe?
I know.
Online playing games with whiskey? What is this? I care for an explanation. What have you done with your wife? Is she dead? Because she would never permit this behavior. Cool. Yeah, let's finish trying them. If you would like, Mr. Ethan.
Say again?
Shall we play some Trine then and try and finish that up with Joe Zorinio?
Yeah, if I'm free, I'm sure. What time are you doing that?
I don't know. And whenever. I'll be about all day. Joe?
Like 7.
I think he's doing stuff as our turn.
I think he said 7:30. I believe he said 7:30.
It's
Well,
7:30 now.
Hmm?
It's 7:30 now.
Not here, it isn't.
Not my fault you're in the wrong time zone.
Correction, I am on the only time zone that matters.
You are not.
We are on the baseline of time zones. You're just on a mere mimicking.
I'm in the time zone that the majority of the world population lives in. Haha.
That is
Exactly. You're
Democracy.
Democracy isn't how things get done. Don't be silly.
Not over here, but still.
Not over here either, to be fair. We have democracy, but it doesn't get anything done.
Ah.
And they still call it democracy, but I'm not entirely sure anymore.
Mm.
Where are these fucking bits? I'm trying to find parts of a craft, and I can't find them.
What craft?
I can't remember what his name is. I shall call it Shippy.
Shippy.
Yes, I'm about to starve to death. Find some food. Fishies! Fishies! Wow, that makes life easier. This game is very nice.
What, Rogue Trader?
Subnautica.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. I bought it when it was still in early access, I think. I haven't played it in a couple of years, but it was really nice. Very relaxing game.
Yeah.
Cedric.
It's weird that it's got a horror tag on it. I don't quite get what
Relaxing? Is it?
It's
I liked
relaxing,
it.
Yeah. It is pretty chill.
If you're in the right areas, yeah. If you're
I was
not,
gonna say
then
the
no.
videos I've seen, it's like
Nah, it's never that stressful. Like even when you go into the depths where it's black and there's like big scary shit trying to kill you, it's still just like nah.
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, it's never scary. It's never stressful really. drowning is a little bit stressful when you're like really, really far inside somewhere and you can't get out in time. That's a
Wow.
bit stressful. But that just
Sounds like Raft.
You built the Cyclops yet?
No, I'm trying to find the last parts for it now. I've got
Mhm.
I've got the bridge and I've got the ocean. I can't remember. There's a third part I need and I can't fucking find it underneath this bloody thing.
Oh, I can't remember where it is.
Yeah.
I miss
had it-
playing Raft.
I know. They need more
Yeah,
levels
Raft
for
was
it.
a good game.
I never actually bothered buying it. Just
We
because.
should do Raft again some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one of those games. I get the impression it's one of those games where you want to leave it a good while for them to give it like a good
Yeah.
updating.
Yeah.
Raft is enough to do to spend a good amount of hours with some friends, I'd say.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go and get some friends then.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Yeah. Hello, big scary monster.
Hey Joe,
Yes.
do you want to have a sneaky call at some point today?
I don't know if
Sorry,
I'll
a
have.
sneaky what?
A sneaky company heroes.
Oh,
Okay,
I
Joe,
heard
do you
something
want
else.
some sneaky cock at some point today?
Oh yes. I'm gonna have to come off in like an hour, and I don't know. I probably won't be able to get back on until the evening.
That's fair.
For some trainery. You say you're going to be about tomorrow, Joe?
Yes.
That doesn't sound very...
No, it should be. I just don't know what time. I'm gonna go out for a bike ride in the morning, so probably you won't be up then anyway. So.
No, I'm asleep.
Yeah, probably like afternoon, evening-ish. I'll be around
Cool.
for some
Oh.
lol. Trollololol.
I'd be up for some LOL. If people want to play it. Unless you're
Yarp.
doing,
Well, we'll do a
I'm
bit
not
both.
up for it.
It just
Okay.
depends it depends on
Yeah.
who's on. Like, if it's just me and Joe, we'll play ranked. If it's other people about, we don't mind playing other stuff.
Yeah, I would be up for, COT whenever you are, Joe. I'm pretty free.
Excellent. I am not pretty free.
Yeah.
But,
You're Ivor, but not the two.
Mhm.
yeah.
Never the two shall meet.
Not with Joe. But your sick dance moves make up for it, though. So
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling them now?
Yes.
I thought they were just an embarrassment.
Quite you.
You've
No.
seen the video show.
Yes.
an embarrassment to people who
I
challenge
bait
him
them.
to dance off.
Ooh.
Where are these fucking pieces? What is the third part of the Cyclops? I can't remember.
Can't remember Ivor. Haven't played it in like 2 years. Took me ages though to get the Cyclops. I only actually looked for all the parts once, and then when I did a new game, I didn't want to go through it again, so I used a cheat to get the Cyclops.
Fair.
I did it once. I don't need to do it again.
Yeah.
What's the Cyclops?
It's just a
Big submarine
Yeah.
that lets you go to all the places you can't really go otherwise.
I want to go down into the jellyfish cave. I've been down there, but if you go down there with the seafarer thingy, I can't remember what it's called. You have to
Okay.
keep it like right across the ceiling of the cave, otherwise it goes too deep and it just blows
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
The sea moth.
The Cyclops, but the Cyclops, you can like tune it so it can go deeper as well.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Mm.
Yes, I've got 2 or 3 parts of the Cyclops. I've got the bridge blueprints and I've got the engine blueprints, but I can't find whatever the third thing is.
And you know
No.
what else I hate about Virgin?
What?
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Oh,
I hate it when he sits on it when he sits in my spot on your bed.
That's the worst.
That is the worst.
Thing was, there wasn't there was no spot. Cedric was just being Cedric.
I mean,
It was
Cedric
my
evidently
spot.
disagrees.
It was my spot, clearly. I wouldn't have put you off the bed
Imagine,
otherwise.
imagine it was obviously Cedric's spot because it was where you were sitting.
Mm-hmm.
He told you, but he pushed you off of it.
Imagine you realise that you're living in Cedric's house.
Oh god, no.
Never.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ah, Sexy Ethan's back.
I'm still here.
Oh,
No,
I
you're
didn't. I never
Gracias.
left.
Don't lie to me, Ethan.
Okay, so where were we? Vegilon.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Mhm. You're still just obviously you're not on the engineering map anymore, but I don't have a spare
Yeah.
middle corridor map, so
That is fair.
you're just linking along like a bunch of
Okay.
twats.
Yes. Okay. We would like to go full steam ahead.
Where's
Oh.
the steam coming from?
Form of the Vegilon.
That's what the
Marine
Mechanicus
Conqueror.
worked on. Steam engines.
Yes.
Ah, no
Okay.
wonder they're so advanced.
So you go full steam ahead.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, you do that. As you're going along, you kind of like in one of the rooms off to your right, you hear some like voices.
Okay. What are the voices?
The door is ajar. It's not like open, but
Yeah.
you kind of just you don't really hear what they're saying. You can just kind of make out
Hmm.
that they're talking about something, but there's at least at least 3, maybe 4 people that you can hear.
Okay. I would like to attempt to eavesdrop if possible.
Very good. Eves, your drops.
I will.
Drop
Does
your
that
drop
require
your
anything?
Yeah, I think awareness probably
Okay.
is the safest bet.
Awareness. Yeah.
Unless
Where
you have
is my
anything
awareness?
Mechanicum related.
I don't have,
sensor
like-
devices. Slab
Yeah.
ears.
Slab ears. I would love an ear trumpet, like a Mechanicum ear trumpet.
Virgin, you only have to ask. You know that you can make
Yes.
one.
Yes, I can. Ask and I shall receive. I guess it's perception then.
Awareness, perception. Have you got
Okay.
awareness as a skill?
When? Oh yeah, that's a separate one. No, skills are in the left. Yeah. No, I don't have.
Okay, so it'd be like half.
It's only 21. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't get
Okay.
it. I don't
Yeah,
hear.
you didn't hear quite. Yeah, you don't quite hear what they're saying, but
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, you do think you hear. You think you hear them say "dauntless," but that's
Right.
about it.
Okay. I whisper to my men, forward.
Can you do that in a
I would
more
have chucked a
whispery-
couple grenades in the
can you do that
room.
in a more
What's that, sorry?
whispery- Can you do it in a more whispery way, Virgin?
I was gonna say, whisper to my men, forward!
Stage whisper, forward men to the Dauntless.
I didn't need you to do that again. I just wanted to hear it.
Forward to me.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, they carry on going. And yeah, you hear obviously the voices just fade as you carry on vegging
Yes.
slinking
Yeah.
into the dark.
Slinky.
Okay.
Although, wait, Gavin,
Mhm.
I do have my skull,
Oh, you do.
which I could
You could
could
possibly do
sneak
something.
in. Yes, I would like to loop it back just to see if I can record what they're doing.
Okay. Mm,
Okay. Do I need to do anything for that?
what exactly do you want to do with it? Like, you want to try
I would
and
like
send it
it-
through a vent, or you want to put it in the doorway, or what do you want to do?
I would like to have it through a vent.
Yeah, so there is one vent that you think probably would lead into the room. So you can
Okay.
order it up into there if you want.
Yes. Go, my skull.
Off it goes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Off you go.
Forward, my skull.
You are my prodigy.
Yeah, have you got the skull's stats anywhere?
Skull stats. That's a good point.
If not, I'll just make them up for now. But
Let's see. Melee weapons, ranged weapons, armor, gear,
No, I didn't
wounds,
see.
fate points. I'm sure I do have the skull. No, I don't have it.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, okay, roll a perception test then for it.
Okay.
What would you get? Yeah. So yeah, it starts recording everything that's being said.
Everything.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. I would like it to, yeah, like obviously to once it's finished recording everything that it needs to head
Yeah.
back to me.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Because I-
automatically.
yeah.
No worries, but yeah, okay.
By the way, Gavin, it's a bit hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry, it's because I'm like eating and.
Okay,
How
sorry.
dare he?
How
excuse
dare?
me.
Okay.
The Dauntless explodes.
Can I see what my cam's
Yes.
can I see what my cam's recording?
So yeah, on the thing you see like 5 men in a room.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're kind of
Ooh,
like
I'm
anchored.
just getting excited.
They're anchored. they've anchored themselves.
Unnecessary.
Anchored themselves on like tables and chairs and stuff, like holding on, like staying to the floor.
Yeah.
And they're saying like, well, should we? They're saying should we stay on the ship or should we try and infiltrate the Dauntless or what should we do? Like, it's not clear like allegiance wise. It's not clear what they are, but they.
Okay.
They're
I
talking.
mean, they're talking about infiltrating.
But yeah, they're talking as if they're dressed as crew members of this ship. And they
Of the Dauntless, or
of this one.
Okay, yeah.
And they seem to be so they're sort of like talking about they're talking about getting onto the Dauntless and like trying to stow away on it basically.
Okay. Okay, excellent. With that information, I vox Zartan.
Oh.
Zartan, oh leader.
Yes.
There are men, 5 in a room, which I've just crossed, who are planning to stow away on the Dauntless, our crown and jewel.
Why are you just telling me? Why didn't you just go in the room and stop them?
Well, sir, I thought speed was of the essence. Also, it's 0 gravity, so I thought not to risk it.
Just pop a grenade in, it's fine.
Sir, we don't have a good track record of grenades.
Put a breaching charge on the door.
Vege's analysing this like perfectly as a mechanic.
Sir, statistical analysis reveals that we have 30% of success if I make such a move. Bleep bloop blop bleep bleep bloop.
Were you catching your breath at the end, or were you just like going?
It was my stage gasp and catching breath. So yes, all of that, Gavin.
Excellent.
I don't understand what you want me to do with this information.
Sir, I would prepare for potential breaches or stowaways. Make sure that no foreigners get onto the ship.
Okay.
Build the wall. Build the wall.
Whoa! Wow.
Understood.
God.
No immigration. We can't trust them types.
All the immigration. Okay, so that's me. Sir, may I go now?
Why did you call me? I didn't.
Oh no.
Analysis received. Potential awkwardness with Zartan in the future. 57%.
The obvious only solution is a good strong embrace when you return.
Statistical analysis. Kissing Zartan is to 100%.
Alright, let's go back to the bridge.
Okay.
I've had enough of this.
That's enough statistical analysis for one turn. And yeah, Veg, you just carry on floating up towards the hangar.
Okay.
And analysing everything that happened during your 2-second conversation with Satan.
I have anxiety.
Right, so I'm just gonna, for Dan, I'll just make his move for him. He's just carrying on getting away. Oh, excuse me. Vladimir, we'll do you first this time.
I'm still trying to make my way out.
Okay.
So I roll, I suppose.
What do you want to do? Just move?
Yeah, we're evacuating the ship, aren't we? So yeah,
Alright.
move.
We can move about here. No worries.
Okay, cool.
Slug and Caliban.
Hello.
And I'm ordering the Marines to like move out as well as soon as they can.
Right, yeah.
These Marines.
Ones that are floating the wrong way.
The one flying the wrong way.
Alright, you order.
We're evacuating the ship. Get off.
Yeah, they say, we know Vladimir, we're trying our best.
Well, do better.
That's not helpful.
You are that micromanager.
so traitors and your traitor guardsmen.
I believe they're the traitors.
I
We
don't
are the
know.
only true followers.
I guess we
What?
could. I guess we could just die.
I would like to request to the pilot for information pertaining to how many of the hangar bays have. I say the pilot. I mean, generally, there's just a crew of people there, I assume.
Yeah.
I want to know how many of the hangars are actually occupied by traitor craft.
Traitor craft. He tries to look, and he does so.
Excellent.
He says there's probably, I can't remember how many we sent. These are like 80 to 100 maybe dropships in the hangars.
Are they in various hangars or?
Yeah. They wouldn't fit. They're spread across 3 separate hangars.
Okay, cool.
All
Excellent work.
adjacent to one another.
Excellent work. Proceed to seal those hangars.
Okay. He's gonna try.
Focus on the hangar doors first, and then entrance, egress, and ingress to the hangar itself.
Yeah,
afterwards.
he actually does. Seal them all. Seal them all up. Oh god.
Whoa.
Do I know this? Do I know that you've done this?
I turn to
He
Ethan.
calls over
So
his
it
shoulder
would
and says, "Sir, all the hangar doors are sealed." And you hear Ethan.
Oh, okay, happy day. I speak to my marines. Hunt them down. Charge every last one of them. Yeah, that's my turn.
The hunting party begins.
Alright. Do you want to start moving the traitor guardsmen for me?
How far am I allowed to do?
I'm just going to go have my lunch now. So
Really
I'll
check
leave
something?
it with
Yeah.
Are they
Oh,
still-
wow.
are they
Yeah.
still-
you. Trust
They
Ethan with my.
smash it. They can move to about here, Ethan.
Okay.
They
Are these
basically-
guys still floating
Yeah,
about?
they're still floating about. Yeah.
I just want them to send a volley into them if they're able to. After
Yeah, they
that
can move
If
it.
not-
Yeah.
if not,
That's fine. That's fine. And they've moved very effectively. These guys.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Send a volley into these.
Oh,
Rest of these.
You want to roll?
Let the cleansing begin. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm rolling for. Just
do
D100.
100. The cleansing figure.
30.
Oh, okay.
70, not 30. I'm looking at some vengeance roll. I was looking at vengeance roll.
Yeah, no. So they miss. Unfortunately, it comes
Luckily
so close.
for you.
What about these guys on the right? You want to do some of them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I take control of them, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. Well, roll. You roll for them to move, and then I'll.
Oh, they can move.
Whatever.
Which one?
Okay. Yeah. I just want them to do the same move and
Yep.
then shoot.
Alright.
Shoot into them. I'll move them. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
assist, shall I?
And I'll roll 10.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, they absolutely hammer the Marines. Just roll 1d10.
1d10.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they kill about 10 of the Marines. The ones that are like
How many?
The ones that
how
are, like,
many are left?
floating around the corner. You can't see from where you are.
Cool. And then
You
I'm
can't see
gonna,
from where you are, but 20.
Yeah, fair one. I'm gonna move just to here for now, and then Ryan can stay. I'm guessing that's Ryan there, or is that Ryan? That's the pilot. I'll just keep Ryan where he is for now,
Yeah,
and then that'll
okay.
be me.
Alright, and those Marines after getting shot at, they're gonna try and recollect themselves. Oh my god. They just like
Just let them die.
they try and grab onto the wall and like they just all fumble and they just float further around here.
I hate how every single one of their actions is tied to the single dice roll. It's like, no.
And
They either all go well or all go
And they're
badly.
just like back face. Sorry, Jay, would you like me to roll for each 20 individually?
Yes.
They're just like backs facing you, Ethan. I'm sorry, facing your traitors. Oh, these. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay, so everyone went quiet. I thought they died. Yes,
Died.
they just floated with their like backs facing these traitors on the right. Yes, right. And Joseph.
Yay.
Owen, you.
Yes.
freak. What are you doing?
What are our laser guns called? I've already forgotten.
Laser
Last gun.
guns. Yeah, laser guns. Laser guns.
Laser gun. Pew pew. Dorsal something? I don't know.
Mm.
I want to shoot out their
It's on
weapon
the-
system on
You're gonna try and
the
aim at the
on the
what?
side facing us. Yeah, well we're pretty close, aren't we? We're only a
Mm,
kilometre away.
mm. So you've got a your Sunseer laser barrier you can shoot with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So friggin' laser's got to be accurate, right? From a kilometre distance.
Maybe we'll see, won't we? Just
Oh, you want me to roll, don't you?
correct. Correct indeed. The the tension's killing me, Joe.
Ta-da!
Oh wow.
Oh.
I had to build it up, you know.
Okay. Okay.
What a roll!
Game,
This is
set, and
why I
match.
follow you, Zartan.
I missed the gun but blow up the ship.
You hit the Inquisitor's ship and
Yes.
kill or
Just Lady Shrelia.
You just kill her straight through. Can you roll a d10 plus 2? That was bad.
+2.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you fire. Okay, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is ridiculous. So you shoot at it. What are you trying? What are you aiming at? Just the weapon batteries. Joe.
Yes.
Just the weapon batteries you're shooting at.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So you shoot. There's like 2. Well, you can see like 4 like rows of batteries on this side, but you don't really know, which is active, deactive, whatever. So you shoot all 4 of them. The warp shield is up. I mean, sorry, the void shield is up. So technically your shots don't get through. But there's some kind of weird, like, call it what you want, like intervention from the Emperor or God knows what, and the void shield just fails. Like every pocket of the void shield where you fired the lasers just like fails at exactly the same time, and all of the shots go through and just destroy all of the batteries on that side.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have fun manoeuvring that.
And you guys on the everyone on the ship, you just feel this like huge rock
Wow.
from where it's got hit.
So
Fuck yeah!
So what, Joe? Hello. Oh, this time has gone.
There he go.
There we go. Sorry.
There he back.
There I is.
Yay.
There I back.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, you'll feel this big rock in the ship.
Wait, what happened? Joe rode a 1 and then something happened.
He
Yeah.
destroyed all of the macro batteries down one side of the ship.
Give him another volley, boys.
Wait, what?
But sir, we don't have any guns. I said.
Don't call me sir.
But ma'am, we don't have any more guns.
Don't call me ma'am.
But finger sticker, we don't have any more guns.
Excellent, build more.
Spilled more. Right. So yeah, Veg, you keep going towards. You actually, so you make it to the hangar now.
Right,
You
okay.
just got to sort of the doors of the hangar.
Right.
As you like get through the first like in, because obviously you come through the side door into the main hangar.
Yeah.
As you get into the main hangar, you like immediately notice that the doors are all closed, like the doors
To the hangar
the
or
door-
the main.
the main
the
doors,
main bay
the main
door.
doors to get the bay doors are all closed.
Okay. Right. Okay. What else do I see in the hangar? Is there a map? Not that there needs to be, but
Dropships.
hello.
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 Hello, yeah.
I think Gavin's gone again.
Have I?
Pop. No.
Oh,
no.
right.
Have you?
Sorry. So, what do I see in
Dropships.
dropships? Is that all? No people.
You can't see many people at the moment. Well, you can't see any people at the moment, no. But
Okay.
you're only like right at the entrance, so.
Right. Okay. I would like to say. All right, men. They've sealed the main doors. I propose that
That we
3
open
men
them.
from each squad commandeers one dropship each, and I shall take the rest of the men to go up to the control room to see if I can open the main doors.
Hello, sluts.
Oh, hello.
What
Only
up?
virgin answers. What does that tell you?
No, Cedric also answered.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So your men do that. When they're like, sir, when you say commandeer the dropship, what do you mean? Precisely.
I would say pilot it so that we have two dropships safely with us.
2. Okay. Yeah.
So we're ready to go.
Yeah. So okay. They call out like 2 guys, and they're like, yeah, these 2 they know how to fly dropships.
Cool. So
And they're like, so
and
you just,
then
you just want us to prep the ship.
yes, prep the ship to go.
Okay. We'll do so.
And I contact Zartan, Victan, and Vladimir and tell them of this plan.
Tell me as
what-
well, I want to know.
Well,
Fat finger.
Very well. Excellent plan. We shall be with you shortly.
I'll get the seats all warmed up for you.
No, please don't. I wore my own seat. I'm a
Okay.
strong, independent Vladimir, and I don't need no
Vladimir.
mechanicus in my life.
Okay, I want to go up to the control room
Mhm.
with my men.
No worries. Yeah. So you see you see a row of consoles, which you
Did
know.
you just assume your Marine's gender?
And you know that these are the controls that will control the hangar bay doors, because you know this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to open up the. So what? Is it clear what I can do? Like what this
You
controls?
can interface and have a look.
Okay. Yes, I would like to interface.
Ooh, sexy.
Actually, I would like.
This cat has been getting
I would like-
raunchy.
I would like to just get the main doors open and keep them open.
Okay.
That's what I want to
Um,
roll for.
Well, you know that the surefire way to actually keep them open is the manual overrides.
Yes. Which is this in the control room or by the bay doors?
It's by the doors.
Okay, by the doors themselves. So,
But from where you are, you can still attempt to open them from where you are, but
okay,
there's a chance it could be like remotely overridden again.
okay. Since I know that, I'm gonna go over to the manual and override that because I think that would be most expedient.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna need to override them again.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go over there, and I'm guessing that'll be next turn.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Correct.
Yes. Forward, men. By the way, Joe.
Yeah.
So what's happening is that I'm in the pod bay now. In the pod bay.
Joe or
and-
Zartan?
Zartan, my leader. I already voxed you, but this is in your memory. You you went a bit glazed for a second, I
Yes.
think. So, and this is Lance telling you what you already
okay.
heard.
Good. Continue,
so
Lance.
yes, so basically, my Marines of various genders, Cedric, they're in the hangar now. I've told three men each to take a ship. There's 2 pilots. That's to warm up the escape shuttles. And I'm going to override the main doors being locked at the
Perfect.
exit.
Sounds like you're the only competent crew member we have.
Including yourself.
And you weren't,
Yes.
and you weren't even loyal the whole time.
Excuse me, Gavin.
I was
I was loyal to the end. Wink, wink.
I was half expecting Joe to just say, "Yeah, I don't know why you've called me with this again."
Sweet.
Okay.
So Joe doesn't care. Nice.
That sounds about right.
Right.
No promotion for
McSlug and Caliban.
Hello.
I don't know what happened.
Basically, Ethan killed some Marines. These Marines tried to get away and fucked it up even worse than they already did. And now they're just like floating in front of you, basically. And Vladimir's running. And Victor's running. Well, yeah, floating, running. Whatever. So, and McSlug has ordered the Marines to hack them down, but I think you heard that bit.
Yeah, I did hear that.
So,
Excellent.
that's where
Right,
we are. And Joe, Joe destroyed all of your macro batteries on.
He rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Ask the pilot to send a direct Vox to as many available traitor guardsmen as we have, and ask them to meet us in, and then find like a hangar that's suitable.
Okay. Yeah. He will attempt that.
And open the hangar door for that hangar.
Yeah. But not until we're there.
Okay. He gets hold of
And then sacrifice himself.
No, don't mention that.
Yes. Right. So he gets hold of some traitors, not loads, but he says I can't get hold of like loads of people, but I've probably got at least 100 traitors I've managed to round up.
Sufficient.
I'm not sure which. I'm not yet sure which hangar door we can use, but you want me to send them to a specific, I don't know, like middle
We're going to start
section?
making our way towards the hangars. I assume they're all in the same-ish place. Just ask that he forwards the hangar number when he's selected.
Okay.
Useful.
Okay. I'll inform the traitor guy. I mean the loyal guy.
Yeah, they are loyal.
To chaos. All right. Okay.
It's all about perspective.
Sluggy McSlug.
Well, your perspective is wrong.
And I tell Ethan this as well.
Okay.
My Marines open fire.
Good stuff.
Roll a
Brutal.
D100. 2 actually.
Two. Okay.
Fuck it. Roll 4.
Okay.
I don't know how many you want.
yeah.
I don't know how many you want to shoot at the Marines that are there.
There you go.
Roll
Yeah.
all of them.
96. Wow. Okay, so these Marines, they kind of comically do the same thing as the other Marines. They like fire, but they all miss wildly, and they just kind of like send themselves flying back over it. The others, they just, yeah, these guys are dead. So your last shots, as they're just like floating there helplessly, your guys basically just take their time to like pick their targets and just execute them essentially, one by one. It's pretty nasty.
Pretty brutal.
Well done, Ethan. You've defended your bridge.
Yay. The cowards are retreating.
They are totally cowards. They call
Cowards!
themselves loyalists, but no.
Coward.
They call themselves loyalists, but no real loyalists run.
You still have a half action with the traitors if you want to.
Move them into here, this area, however far they can move,
Okay.
and then I want to follow.
Let me just check.
Now that we cleared it.
Yeah, okay, so these guys kind of make it to out here. These guys... Oh, no, that's a body. These guys get around the corner here. They don't see anybody. These guys about here. These guys... And about there, okay. So that's what they will
Cool.
get to.
Am I allowed to move?
Yeah, you can do what you want.
I'm still on the ceiling, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I like the squid to hear on this whilst on the ceiling.
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. Actually, can I go a little bit farther?
Where were you?
I was here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll let you go a little bit further. Like, tiny bit further.
Ah, cool. I can see Cedric's fleeing feet and hiss at him.
Call him a coward.
That's all I wanted to do. Thank you.
And Vladimir?
I keep heading towards the exit, heading towards the hangar.
Charge, Cedric, just charge.
So I don't know. I suppose here I can run to, or can I run further?
Yeah, that's fine. You can go to that where Victan is.
Yes, run, coward, run.
I'll say
Well,
Dan.
Vic.
Yeah. Dan's made it out now.
Yeah. He's...
And
Can
as
I
you-
also because the Marines are down here, like, can I ask them to like lay down breaching charges to cover our retreat?
Well, as you
I
get
feel like
as you get
all of
as you get where
charges.
you were, these like 50 Marines finally come floating towards you. They're the ones. They're the ones that you asked like for ages ago.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I let them know that we're retreating. Thanks for trying to come. Can you please lay down breaching charges to cover our retreat?
What? Just put them on the floor?
Well, I mean, like, hide them. Doorway would be best.
In zero gravity. Excellent.
Okay, they say they'll try. So this doorway here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Possible. Well, actually, yeah.
Okay, yeah, they say they'll try to. They kind of start crawling over. Okay. And Caliban and Sluggy Slug.
Hello.
Go
Yeah,
again.
just
I'm
move
one of those people.
my marine. However far I can move them. However far you'll let me.
I'm just basically rolling to see how well they're performing.
Okay. You roll and then
Yeah, they can
move.
They can move.
I'm essentially following
around
Cedric's.
about here, around about here. Well, there. Where's the other
This
one?
guy. This one, he's under the thing. There you go.
Oh.
You can see it now.
He can probably go all the way to about here.
Cool. Can he go here? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Cool. Open fire!
You can't quite see
Okay, cool.
where he is. Okay. And Vladimir. Oh wait, Caliban. Sorry.
Yeah.
Caliban.
Might want to start moving out.
Yeah,
Right.
that's probably a good shout. I have, yeah, so basically I'm just going to move up behind Ethan as far as you'll allow me to move.
Oh, about here.
Cool.
Yep, cool. Vladimir.
Yes. Well, I keep going till when, of course, I tell them to lay the breaching charges and follow. But can they put them on I don't want to say trigger, but like if somebody comes across it, it blows.
A mine? It's a breaching charge.
Not a mine. Well, I can. Can I not put it as
So you want to wire it up as a trip mine, essentially?
wire it up? Yes. Is that possible?
They can try.
Well, try and do that.
Okay.
This is
I like
where
that answer. They
Ethan's
can
just
try.
And I'm still going.
All right. You.
Ethan's
And I told them
just
to follow me
internally
right after.
screaming.
I am interpreting at the
Do I need to roll?
Okay.
Of
The
a
Marines.
breach-
Marines
of-
just like
of-
rock
of a
over
Marine.
here.
turning a breaching charge into a trip.
But demons are fine, right?
That's
Cedric, can you roll a D100?
Yeah. Oh, they failed.
All
right.
They get the breaching charges out and they just like all drop them.
Okay, never mind.
They
Keep running.
They kind of like
Follow
try
me.
and play, and then like the breaching charges just like float. And Ethan, your traitor guard, they called you. They're like, sir, there's breaching charges just like floating towards us.
I asked to see if they could see if they're armed in any way. I guess that's a perception
Can
of
you roll a
some kind.
perception for him? Yeah, do D100.
Just D100, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got 4 D100s here. I'll just do 1.
Roll 4 if you want.
There you go.
Yeah, he says, no, they don't look armed.
Cool. Keep going then.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone just threw them away.
Keep going.
If they've thrown them, they've got extra momentum.
Keep going through it if you can. Collect them on the way, but if it slows you down, don't bother.
Okay.
Do my Marines still have a half action or?
Yeah.
Wait, so is it my turn or his turn still? I'm
But
confused.
they...
Sorry.
Oh no, I'm just giving you a shout with this. But the Marines, what you want to do? Move away?
Well, do they still have a half
They
action?
can move to about here if you want them to run away. But
No, I want them to shoot at the breaching charges. Would that do anything?
no, but you can do it anyway.
Okay, then no. Just have him keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Right, yeah, Ethan. Now you and Muxlug.
Am I allowed to move these two Marines out here?
Yeah.
Is that allowed?
Yeah, a half action they can get there.
Cool. And then I want to fire.
They immediately call back to you and they say, "Sir, we've got the traitors in our sights."
I say open fire.
That's your favourite thing to say.
Yeah.
Alright, draw
You may fire when ready.
2d100s.
Yeah, 1 second. Hang on. Is that Cedric there?
Yeah, but he's probably... You can't see him because of all the Marines.
That's fine. That's fine. 2d100, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, yeah, so these 10, they hit. Can you roll a d10?
D10.
Mhm.
Did you say?
Yeah.
Uno momento. My fucking thing just froze. 1 D10 roll. Oh, brilliant.
Cool, shit. Yeah, one of them, you just cap one of the Marines like through the knee.
Just gently caress them.
But he goes down. He's like not gonna be able to fight anymore. He's essentially out of the fight. Yeah, one of them. They just take shots in the back. And then the Marines, Vladimir, they shout to you. They're like, "Oh, sir, we're under attack from behind."
Well, keep retreating.
Okay. McSlug and your 2 Marines. I assume you're controlling. I mean, sorry, Caliban and your 2 Marines.
I didn't know I was controlling any Marines. Where are my Marines?
You can control them now that you're back. Just
Over
the 2
here.
that, just these other 2 that are.
Oh, excellent. Open fire.
They can't shoot from there.
What, through that line?
Through what line?
Which ones am I controlling?
These 2 at the back.
These 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Take a half. So how far can they move if on a half?
On a half, about here-ish.
Cool. Press down to there and then fire.
They can't.
They won't be able to see anyone from there.
We never blew the door up. We blew a hole through the wall here.
I can't see anywhere because there's too much wall in the way here.
Oh, okay. They'll just do a full action then towards the.
Okay, they can get to they can get anywhere basically in line with the other 2.
What, as in like to here? Oh, are these? Oh, these are. Yeah, sorry. I just realised that these are our fucking traitors, not theirs.
Oh right.
I thought that those were Cedric's, not ours.
Ah right. Yeah.
Oh, and then these guys.
I mean, you can shoot at them if you want.
They're gonna do the same thing.
I'll put I'll put their names up so you.
No, yeah, I just didn't expect the cowards had run so far.
Oh yeah, they scared shitless.
Pussies.
Alright. Yeah, they did that. Right, Vladimir.
Imagine being loyal to the Emperor and
leave.
running away like a coward. I
I know, right?
Oh.
Like, if the Emperor could see what was going on right now, he'd be like, "You're not fucking loyal to me."
Imagine metagaming and trying to bait me.
You just...
Is it working?
No.
We will continue anyway, even if it doesn't work. It still insults you.
It sounded like it was partially working.
I got a bit of a bite there.
So you're just gonna leave, Cedric?
Yeah, and the guardsmen as well.
Alright. I'll
What happened to the guy with
the
the bust kneecap?
The 2
I want to.
oh, he's just here on the floor. The two
I want to caress his face.
Ethan, your 2 guardsmen, they can like take another shot at them as they run through the door.
Yeah, go on. Why not?
What?
2 D100s, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is it like an opportunity thing, or?
Yeah, basically. Okay, well the 10 hit again. Just D10 again.
Yeah, Roger.
Ooh, nice. Okay, yeah, you kill like 3 of them, just shot dead, just all shot dead. Like one's kind of on the floor with a hole through his chest, but still slightly alive, and the other 2 are just dead, flat out.
Sick blood.
Sometimes cowards do survive, but not today.
Don't tell Joe that.
Today the cowards are just dying.
All right, and yeah, you're the Marines. So these Marines are they're out of the thing now. Just pretend you can't see them, or I can just drag them somewhere, but you can't see them.
Oh, I can't see them, so.
Right, Vegelon, young buck. Actually, sorry, Joe.
Hello.
Zartan, what will you do this time?
Give them a volley, boy.
So where are the ships now? Because they're still moving, right?
Yeah, oh, you on the other? Oh, sorry, I moved you.
Yeah, I'm still on the ship map.
Oh, so you can see where they are.
Yeah, but they haven't moved for like 2 turns.
Yeah, because you were shooting at them, weren't you?
Yeah.
So I haven't really moved them. I mean, their ship obviously isn't really going to be moved much anyway. But it's still floating towards you slowly.
Alright, cool. I guess I need to vox the Marine commanders. I want to know how many Marines we've got in each of the hangars.
Okay. So the answer, they say, they kind of go, they like give you like a rundown hangar by hangar.
Okay.
And they probably say like overall there's about 200 Marines in the hangars, like dispersed between them. They're in like 4 different hangars.
Okay. How many Marines have we actually got on the ship that need to get off?
You got quite a few, didn't you? But you don't know, so you don't know how many are alive or dead or.
No.
Originally, I think we brought 2,000.
Yeah, like
I'm
2,000,
surprised Joe
sorry.
even cares.
Wow.
Yeah, you did for like 2,000 at the start, so. 10%, not bad, right?
Yes.
10% are dead or 10% are alive?
Well, 10% have showed up in the hangars
Okay.
thus far. So yeah, up to you, Jay. What else?
Have we got control over all of the hangars?
As far as you don't not all of them, but the ones that you're actually in.
Okay.
Yeah, they say we as far as we know we have control over these 4, but they do then mention, but sir, the hangar doors are closed, which you I think know already because Virgin told you, but
Yes.
they tell you
Yes.
anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll. Can I add Vigilon to the call? do. Vigilon,
Oh, you're doing noises now.
Yes.
Excellent.
We've got a bit of an issue. The hangar doors are still closed. Do you know if there's any way we can open those up?
Yes, I am onto it now.
Excellent.
Although, actually, can I open all? Because I'm doing a manual override on the hangar doors that I'm in, Gavin. Does that count for all of them, or?
No, you'll have to go through each hangar like individually.
Right. Okay. So Zartan, bit of a problem.
Bit of a sticky situation.
Yeah. I can only
touch myself.
I can only override. Yes, appropriately. So I can only open the bay door that I'm in. I can't override all the bay doors. I would need to get to the central command room to do that.
Is there any way we can pass on your technique to the Marine commanders? Or are they not capable enough?
I suppose.
This is the technique of pulling a lever down, is it?
Is that what it is?
Just a manual override.
Well said.
Just a manual override thing.
Alright, can you just pass on where the manual override switch is?
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that because you would know this. So.
Yes. So it's on the main door on each hangar.
You say it like it's just pulling a lever down. If any of us were physically doing it, we would roll, fail, and somehow break.
So yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's in a pretty obvious location, is it?
Yeah, I mean, like
it's massive sign.
It's essentially it's like everyone like who works on any ship is gonna basically know this.
So I'm just gonna call back up. Well, they're still on the call, aren't they? So I'm just gonna say to the Marine commanders, like, have you guys tried putting that big lever by the door? Like,
you're assuming any of them are even asking.
No, sir, because we didn't want to, risk any
Were the
risk any.
doors into the were the doors into the hangars open though? I thought they got closed as well.
No, they only closed the big hangar doors so far.
Oh, I asked him to close all of them.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
What a fucking prick.
His rolls were pretty terrible. He rolled like 3 really good ones, and then he just messed up everything afterwards. Yeah, that's why he still hasn't worked out like where all the traitors are yet.
All right. Yeah.
So we can do it.
Okay. Well, do it when you're ready. You know, pressure. And yeah, we have heard reports as well of traitors trying to sneak on and things. So double down on security in each of these hangar bays and make sure everyone has their recorded Marine ID number or whatever technique we use to tell who's actually ours.
Yes,
I'm curious about these traitors who are trying to sneak on board your ship because I want to execute them for trying to flee. Because we didn't tell them to do it.
Oh, so my intel was useful now, Joe.
Yes.
Cheers.
Brilliant. Okay, yeah. Okay, Jen, do you want the Dauntless to do anything?
Well, it's still continuing its manoeuvres, right? So it's going to swing around behind him and start trading it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll the pilot?
Yes, if you would.
Oh no.
Crash.
Wow.
Oh dear. I'm 100% taking a fate point on that boy.
God.
I'm so
Okay.
glad that the response was, oh dear.
You basically would have just flown into the sun.
Jesus.
Okay,
Whoa.
yeah. So you finish your maneuver. You get right behind him.
Cool.
You can still take a half.
And we're following him, yeah, in trail.
You still got a half action if you want to do something else with Well, Lance can do something for you basically. He can shoot, or he can. Well, he can't maneuver again, but he can do anything else like detect, shoot, buff your crew.
All right, let's just have a crack at some of the engines at the back of the ship. Why not?
All right, yeah. If you're another one.
I can shoot. Oh, stupid Gellerfield! Damn it.
Avoid shield.
I can only fire one gun, can't I?
No, you can shoot. You can shoot both.
All right, well, I will fire both.
But remember your which order you fire them in, because your lance battery ignores
Yes,
all
the
armor.
silly. Yeah. So fire the silly lasers first.
Go on then.
Flop.
And you miss.
Oh, great.
You just hit one of the asteroids over it.
Yes. I say, good shot, lads. And,
Warning shot.
Good shot, Lance. It's like, thank you, sir. I really hated that asteroid. Alright, good job, Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, Vigilon, so you're in your hangar.
Yes, I'm in the hangar. I would like to override the doors. Keep them
you
open.
can.
Maybe I can, maybe I can't.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you run down. Are you doing it all by yourself, or are you going to ask the others to help, or what's the deal?
I'll ask the soldiers to help
Okay.
as well. Okay,
Yep. So
right.
you look at the music enough?
My squad.
Roll a strength test
Okay.
just for lols.
A strength.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so you try and you just cannot pull it down. You're like flapping with your slab hands, like, wow, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
And while you're doing that, all of the Marines, they like line up it perfectly, and they're like they do like a countdown, and they just like all in unison pull down at the same time. All the hangar doors open perfectly, but yours is just still closed because you're just you're just like pathetically like pouring at this lever that you can't pull down.
Oh, amazing! I sweat a mechanical oily tear of gratitude. You are my precious baby.
One of the other Marines walks over and Vigilon, would you like me to help with that?
Yes, please.
Let's see if he can do it. Yeah, he struggles like greatly, like his veins are like pulsating out of his neck and everything. Like where he came to show off, and now he like feels really stupid about himself. But he just manages to drag it down slowly and open the hangar doors.
Excellent.
And he's like panting afterwards, and then he sort of embarrassingly like shields his face and just walks back
Yeah.
to his.
I before he goes, I say it is hard, isn't it? And I shake his hand and I say, This man has a free beer when we get back onto the ship.
And he
Everyone
pulls-
cheer for this man.
He pulls his hand away from you because you've got slab hands.
Oh yeah.
And he's just disgusted at your hand. He's only just realised that he didn't notice this before.
I'm just imagining it's a bit like the Penguin from Batman 2.
Yeah. And yeah, he gets on. He gets on his like. Well, it looks like he's talking on the Vox or some other internal communication system
Okay.
as he walks off, backs
Yes.
away from you, and then just runs off.
All right. I would like to go to where the main command post is, where I was before.
Yep.
And try and interface with it.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that now.
I mean next turn
can do it
or
now,
this
it's okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. But yes, interface. I would like to get all my wires and USB ports and the equivalents, my oily appendages.
Continue.
And interface. And wow.
Wow.
You plug all of your appendages in, but they all go into the wrong
Do the
holes.
reroll.
So you like put your USB slots into your HDMI cables. And you
Damn
put
it!
your-
Oh well.
You put your power leads into like I don't know, just
God.
into like
Next turn.
AV ports and all this kind of shit. You just totally mess everything up.
Next turn it is.
I'm gonna head off.
Alright.
I am going to go
Bye-bye.
as well, I'm afraid, because it's lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Yeah, I think I'll.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
my
call
pris-
it. I'll
Wait,
rush.
Should we
I'll
call
rush-
it? Yeah.
Yeah, we can call it. I'll rush you all. I'll rush you all through the ship next time, and hopefully you can get off this fucking ship.
I know.
Ciao, Bellas.
Ciao.
Ciao.